Is there anything I can customize right now? Not really, because I only have... Oh, this is the wrong menu anyway. Upgrade truck. I guess I could heck around with the customizations. The customizations don't interest me as much. But you know what? Maybe I should, like, look again. Because... these things, they cost dollars? Oh, they cost... Whoops. I almost said... I think I've been watching too much Jabroni Mike. I almost just called him do I want to say it? Here, I'll show you why. Oh, it doesn't actually show. So these are called crumb coins. I almost called it. I'll come clean. I almost called them cum coins. I'm a fucking degenerate, dude. God damn it. Can't believe I almost. That was a Freudian slip if there ever was one. I caught myself, but god damn, I think I've been watching too much Jabroni Mike or some shit, dude. They gotta fucking haul me away. What's up, Arctic? Spicy gummy peach ring. There's a that sounds wonderful. A spicy gummy peach ring. Spicy gummy peach ring. I don't know what that is unless it's the little peach ring gummies that like you get in the little packs. Like the little like chewy little peach the little peach snackies. Kind of like the little orange snackies or the shark the blue gummy sharks and the blue gummy frogs. Spicy as in oh, that's that form of spicy. So that means watching or even playing a game with food on screen could potentially be dangerous. Well, fear not, Arctic, because we're gonna have some very unappetizing hamburgers on screen. Except, wow, it really is just hamburgers, huh? Well, I don't have access to the honest to goodness hamburger. I'm clearly low on cum coin, which is a shame. No, I will not correct myself. Instead, then, we'll do some ball burger mix with some good balls. Do I have the chicken sandwich unlocked? I do not. Looks like it is just the chicken Sammy. Let's do this instead of. I want to do chicken Sammy and no, let's do it's ballpark burger, I think. Yeah, ballpark burger and bean burger. Let's do that, and then we'll do. I don't have sliders unlocked, do I? I would say between these two, I feel like I've been doing Salisbury steak a lot, so let's do breakfast sandwich. Salisbury steak has been probably overrepresented in my book, honestly, so we'll do these two. Good to see you, Arctic. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I know a little about while back you were saying things were kind of busy for you, but I hope things are relatively chill for you. As you can imagine, things have been weird, but good weird, because I'm still in the process of getting my stuff set up here. Actually, tomorrow, my mom and my stepdad are coming over for the first time to see the new place. I wanted to wait maybe a little bit longer just because I wanted to get the basement like fully set before we started having people over, but they really wanted to come over. It's like, oh, fine. If they're okay with dealing with cardboard boxes everywhere and shit like that down here, the rest of the house looks pretty good, actually, so. All right, I'm comfortable hosting people. So coming over tomorrow, that'd be nice. We got a good but busy weekend planned, so it'll be a good time. Filthy Frank, Pink Guy Takoyaki song. I don't know that song, but I know of Filthy Frank, Pink Guy, and I know what takoyaki is now. Although I don't think we've seen takoyaki in any of the Cooks Are Delicious games. I just know of it from watching other streamers, go to Japan and have takoyaki. Fried octopus and squid balls. But none of that right now. Instead, we're making burgers. Tasty burgers and tasty breakfast sammies. So, it's actually a fairly chill start for both of these. Spec. So yeah, we'll have 8 of both. That'll be more than enough. Any ramen shops? That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, there's the place that we have here in St. Louis called Noodle House. Fantastic ramen shop. Ramen restaurant, rather. And yeah, they also frequently have takoyaki available as a what's the word I'm looking for? Like as an appetizer. It's not always available. It's kind of on a irregular basis. Let's see, bean, tomatoes, sprouts, avocado, top bun. Whoops, that's not what that is. So I already screwed something up, but that's okay. It's O is top bun, not R. R is regular bun for a burger. O is top bun for a bean burger. Ham, egg, croissant is R. And then sausages and cheese and biscuit. And then sausage and cheese and biscuit. Always fucks me that the S is not sausage, but U. U is sausage, but the nice thing is that it's fairly consistent. This is quite a lot. Oh, that was supposed to be a croissant. I fucked that up. There we go.
Order up.
Let's gonna do more of these. And then meat, bacon, lettuce, regular bun. Cool. And, oh, it's top bun. Oh, I fucked up with the, yeah, I forgot the lettuce in that one. Whoops. There we go. Man, this is hard. Alright, I've got to put some of these things down because we are running out of time. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh shit, that's burning. There we go. Gonna cook this. All right. Oh shit, I fucked that one up real bad. Ooh, it's getting spicy in here. Man, I keep just scrapping these like small little mistakes. It's adding up. This one is getting pretty hot. Ah shit, I fucked that one up too. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. And 6. I haven't dropped any orders yet, I don't think. Oh fuck. It's supposed to be O, not. That was supposed to be a P for the top one. R for regular bun. Oh, that's 5. Okay, not so bad. Okay. Actually, these are going to be pretty easy because I can already tell these are all going to be double burgers, and double burgers are real easy. Yeah, most of them, not all of them. Yeah, that was pretty rough. I had a lot of screwed up orders, like lots of small mistakes where I would try to press the top button, and pressing the top button I would accidentally hit P, which is like for pickles or something like that, and then no bacon on that one. Oh well. Yeah, lots of like small little mistakes like that where I would try to hit O for the top button and I would hit P, or vice versa. I would try to hit P and I would hit O. So lots of things had onions on them instead of top buttons, or lots of things had top buttons on them instead of, well, or had a top button put on them prematurely. But yeah, I still struggle a lot with the burgers. Yeah, look at that, 18 screw ups and 1 dropped order, which is a shame. Takoyaki is a big recommend. I don't know. I've had people say they don't like it. I've had people say that like it's not for everybody. Cause like Gracie is a good example of this, cause she likes a lot of very interesting seafood, but she does not like takoyaki. She's tried it a couple times and she's yet to find a takoyaki that she like really enjoyed. It has to be served really hot, really hot. Interesting. Yeah, I would have never thought about that. Well, this is my man is gaming. I'm trying my darndest, man, but yeah, it's the problem with. I think what I should maybe do is maybe not have both of those kinds of burgers on the menu at the same time, because I have a really hard time keeping the shortcuts straight because they have enough difference. Like, there's a lot that's the same. Onion is N in both cases. Lettuce is L. Tomatoes is T. Cheese is C. But like the buns are different and the meats are different, and they both have different some different toppings that the other one does not have. So it's hard for my brain to keep it all straight. So we have many new things to choose from. We can make some deluxe nachos. We could buy chili. So I've yet to buy chili. Actually, we could do chili, or we could do pizza, or we could do some pho. For special order food, the only new things are... okay, we've already done pork loin. Ice cream sundaes, okonomiyaki, or shepherd's pie. So we could basically do one new thing, one like new big thing, or we can do two small new things. So really it'd be a question of do we want to do chili and shepherd's pie, or do we want to do only okonomiyaki, or only ice cream sundae, or only pizza slices, or tacos, or pie slices, that kind of thing. Calling them a bad user. Yeah, yeah, I did hear about that one, Arctic, yeah. Lost their trust. Yeah, that's so, like, weird. It's weird for that. I mean, it's weird to hear those kinds of words at all from anything, but especially coming from an AI. We got poutine. We do have poutine. Let's put that on the menu as well. So we'll get chili, and we'll get some poutine. That one's for Blackbird. We've actually already had poutine on the menu. We bought it last time, I believe. But now we'll have it on the menu just for you, Blackbird. No one else can enjoy the poutine. Everyone else has to close their eyes when poutine is on screen. So, Blackbird, you have exclusive poutine rights right now, my friend. What are some other special order items we can put on today's menu? Let's go for... let's see. Pork loin is actually not too bad. We're out of crumb coins, so I can't buy any more things. Let's go chicken Kiev. And... actually, we already have a bunch of 2 items. Let's go bananas Foster. Let's do onigiri, and we'll do cookies. How does that sound? Cook spam onigiri, tuna onigiri. I have yet to enjoy to have a spam concoction that I enjoyed, but tuna I think is I'm really not a huge tuna guy either. I would take tuna over spam though. Spam and tuna are overrated, you think? I would say tuna I could see tuna being overrated. I think spam gets a bad rep. I think it's not as bad as some people say it is, but I will confess I don't really like it. Like, I don't hate it. Canned tuna and spam. You gotta use it somehow. Because I got this canned tuna and spam, I gotta do something with it. And onigiri, I mean, there's worse things you could make. Spam tuna. Spoona. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, what if it was canned tuna and spam together? Who, I don't know. That's a questionable combo.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. I got some chili, apparently, so let's get some oil, some meats, some peppers, some corn, and onions. And then let's get some poutine going. In fact, I'm gonna need to make even more poutine. Dunk that shit. And then make even more chili. So oil, meats, and peppers, and corn and onions. Same damn thing. Another round of chili. It's gonna be oil and ground meat and red beans and peppers and onions. There we go. Gonna be sugar cookies. This one's gonna be shepherd's pie. So ground lamb, onions, peas, carrots, and mashed taters. And that's it. And this is gonna be... There we go. Oops. Not getting away from me, fam. Not today. Not on this fine day. Not a single drop door. That's what we like to see. Lots of chili coming up.
Really pulled that one out.
I like to pull out. I like to pull out at the last possible second. That's how we fucking do it, man. That's how us gamers do it. Gotta have a good pull-out game. Gotta have a good, solid pull-out game, and especially if you like to cut it close. Because that's how we do. What are we talking about again? More poutine. That's what we're talking about. Gonna need more chili at some point, so I'll have to watch for opportunities to make more of it. Because we will need more. Get some lamb, get some onions, peas, carrots, mashed potatoes, and the cheese, of course. Get that cheese on top. Throw some cheese on it. I feel like I make that joke far too often. Not gonna stop me. Never will. Sugar and peanut butter is pea. And then more onigiri. You know what? I'm gonna kill this one so I can do one more round of chili. Peppers, corn, and onions. Bam. Onions, peas, carrots, and mashed taters. Mashed taters is P, not M, like I was thinking. Okay, not so bad. Gonna need to make more fries at some point for the what you call it, for the the poutine. In fact, I'll do it right now. Fuck it. But don't actually fuck it. Don't fuck the poutine. I don't want to give them the wrong idea. All right, we got more cooking. Gonna need more chili as well. In fact, I'm gonna wait until now. Ground meat and beans and good peppers and onions. Why do I say good peppers? Because it's green peppers. So if I say it like that, it helps my brain keep it straight. Ooh, we got perfect orders so many times in a row. That's 80 perfect orders in a row. That means we got the bonus points. It means we get bonus monies, and if I can pull it out at the very end, I'm a fan of pulling out at the end. If we can pull it out at the very end, we'll get extra points. Spam onigiri is an actual thing. I did not know that. I know people in other countries love spam, and also Hawaii. Hawaii is not another country, but it kind of is in its own way as well.
I love watching you work.
So yeah, I know other countries do lots of stuff with spam. So it kind of doesn't surprise me that much. It's a little bit weird, but not as weird as I would otherwise think. Lots of chili, by the way. Then I'll do exactly one batch of French fries for the poutine. In this particular case, it just is nondescript stuffing. It doesn't say what exactly kinds of stuffing is going in the onigiri. Oh, fuck, I fucked that up. That's a shame. Alright, so this is not going to be a perfect day because I put the wrong kind of, cookies for that one order. So that's a shame. It was going to happen. It was only a matter of time before I fucked something up, but that's okay. So no gold medal for us, but we still did pretty okay for the most part. To make more of this pretty soon. Also, there's a lot of stops this time around anyways. There was going to be a lot of opportunities for me to fuck things up. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Man, more patient customers would really go a long way, fam. Let's actually do more of this. Boop. Do I have enough oil, chili? I think I need one more batch of chili. Beans, peppers, and onions. Damn, that's a shame about that sugar thing, man. The problem is I started to do the inputs for onigiri because I meant to start the onigiri, but I clicked the wrong thing, right? Hit the wrong shortcut. So as a result, I brought up the wrong order. And it made me sad. It made me sad because it meant that I started the inputs for the onigiri and I typed sugar cookies when I definitely did not mean to. Apparently, I need even more proteins. And will that be enough? It will be exactly enough. Wow, that's perfect. It's big in Okinawa. So spam onigiri. Arctic says it's quite good. That's awesome. Got some pop. I'm guessing you mean to Midwestern friends. I'll translate. What Johnson is trying to say is she has some soda. But to those East Coasters, they call it pop. Bunch of weirdos out there on the East Coast. What's up, Paper Llama? We're pulling out of the end. Well, I tried. I try my best. It's worked out for me pretty well so far. Oops. Onions, peas, carrots, mashed taters, and the cheese. I'm gonna try that chili again. Get the meats, beans, good peppers, and onions. There we go. More of this, because we only get 6 servings of chili per session. There we go. Gonna make a few more. Several more, actually. Oh, crap, I fucked that up. Sorry about that. Try that again. Red meat, beans, peppers, and onions. Okay, alright, so gotta get that going. Oatmeal. Oh boy, I can't get all these, but I'll get a bunch. Yeah, so I got all but 2. Yeah, it's because I dropped a couple of things. Oh, I don't have any... this. Yeah, so I dropped a couple orders. That's a shame, but it was kind of it's only a matter of time because I overextended myself by fucking up some of the chili inputs. In fact, we're gonna need one more chili and a fuck ton more poutine. So I'll do exactly both of those things I just said. Meats and beans and peppers and onions. There we go. See, I'm starting to get the inputs a little bit more consistent. Wish I had a better stance for doing these inputs quickly. There's no way to automate those, unfortunately. You have to do each one manually. You can auto-serve only when it is truly ready to serve, like the chili. But when it takes manual inputs like this, little bit more involved. We need even more French fries. And the chili. Oh, no, we still got chili. Never mind. Ooh, shit is spicy. Don't fuck the poutine. Arctic says, where do you think the curds came from? Came from Arctic? That's a little bit of a little bit on the nose, if you ask me. Well, on the nose or I guess inside something. I don't know. It's somewhere. Spam and rice. Spam musubi. Musubi. I don't know that word. Blackbird says, how dare you, Arctic? Arctic's just out here speaking the truth, all right? Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger also, or shoot it inside the messenger. Jets is like, I'm not sure I understand this game. It gets a little bit spicy because, especially when I'm trying to go fast and we're slinging orders around, sometimes it gets a little bit crazy. But the basic gist is that the orders are coming in and I have to follow the prompts to craft the orders according to their directions. Some orders have some variation. So if it's like a hamburger, they might request no cheese. They might request 2 patties. Maybe it's bacon. Maybe it's tomatoes and pickles. That kind of stuff. So sometimes you can just turn your brain off and just do the same inputs over and over again. Because onigiri is always the same inputs in the same order. But other times it's more specialized. And it gets really hectic because you're trying to balance all the orders coming in. As orders come in, customers' patience is often limited, so yeah, you have to act quickly before it disappears, and then people rush off and they're pissed off. Ithaca calls it soda. Well, I'm from Ithaca, and I've never heard the phrase pop. Oh, it's an Albany expression. Soda, pop, or soft drinks. Yeah, I've heard soft drinks as well pretty frequently. They hurt, especially when they're in a can. Soda pop. Why would you use the longer word? Yeah, to be honest, I don't really know, because I understand why soda pop had that as the original phrase, because it's bubbly, and the bubbles pop, so that part makes sense. So yeah, it makes perfect sense why other places call it pop. But for whatever reason, yeah, here in the Midwest we call it soda, as opposed to soda pop. I think there's like a few other expressions for it, and soft drinks, that kind of thing. That's right, Arctic's a Yinzer, that's right. Now with added chemicals in Ohio, oh yeah. Too fucking real, man. Dude, the Ohio stuff has been so upsetting, dude. Yeah, too fucking real. In fact, Arctic, you're probably not too far, unfortunately, from all that madness, so I hope things have been quiet on your end, because, yeah, that shit has been very upsetting. Is there coding? Thankfully not. Thankfully not, because, yeah, the shortcuts are on a per food basis. Generally speaking, most shortcuts or most ingredients have the same shortcut. So if like there's like carrots in chili have the shortcut of the letter A, which is also the same letter that was used for carrots in shepherd's pie, for instance. Yeah, cooking mom with keyboard inputs. That's a good way to describe it. What's up, Taylor? Dude, we actually we got pretty close, Taylor. That last round I was doing so good until I fucked up 1 order of cookies, and then I dropped 2 orders that same day, or that same route just now, because I ran out of time because I fucked up a chili input. So I came pretty close. I had 2 unfortunate goofs that last round, but I got really close to a gold there. Friends in Ohio that use pop. I feel like, yeah, I don't know how much of an East Coast thing where they call it pop, but yeah, I feel like somewhere around Ohio, Pennsylvania, like that kind of flavor of the Midwest / Northeast, that's where the lines start to blur a little bit. Oh, it was a One-Legged Duck who says it was uncomfortably close, man. Jesus fucking Christ. It's fucking scary, man. And the other thing too is like there's been other chemical incidents from buses and trains in recent days as well. And the fucky thing about so much of this is that shit could have happened anywhere, man. It could have just as easily happened here. We get trains that roll through St. Louis all the damn time. I'm sure that there are hazardous material trains that just come barreling through all the time and no one pays it any mind. But like, that's the kind of thing where like, fuck, man, it almost makes me want to go to my insurance company and be like, yeah, can I take out a policy or start a policy for hazardous train explosion insurance? Because that's something I never thought was going to have to be on my bingo card, but yet here we are. So it was not a form of anxiety I thought I had to worry about. But yeah, that has been so upsetting, and just this dread that it could happen anywhere. It could happen here tomorrow. Who fucking knows, dude? 100 miles of you, yeah. Ooh, that is so scary, Johnson. No, yeah, it's another chance for another or house over only so long for a lake fire happens. Oof, shit is scary, man. Under enormous strain, yeah. And of course there are strikes. Yeah, there was the rail worker strikes that were you know, threatened to happen not too long ago here in the States, at least. Of course, there were regulations that were lifted, you know, certain protections, whatnot. So yeah, it's like something's got to give if there's like all this added strain and workload and lessened regulations to allow for the higher, you know, higher throughput. Then yeah, of course, there's going to be a problem. So something's got to give, whether it comes to more realistic expectations as far as throughput or bandwidth for these rail companies. You know, if we have to lower expectations, you know, for things getting done quicker, it's like maybe we gotta chill a little bit with Amazon next day shipping, that kind of shit. Like, I don't know if that's exactly an analogous example to use, but like maybe we need to slow down a little bit because this shit gets dangerous after a certain point. It was a lake fire in Canada, in the Great Lakes, that is, the one Johnson was talking about here. Weighing hundreds of tons. Yeah, I mean, it's of course, like, it's kind of a shocker. This does not happen more often. Last lake fire was 1969. I guess I don't know about the lake fire incidents then. I thought maybe this was like a hypothetical event, but I'm guessing you're referring to something that actually happened. If it's the Great Lakes, I'm guessing. By the way, we have 4 crumb coins at our disposal. We can buy banh mi, we can buy deluxe nachos and add them to our menu, that is. Ratatouille as well, we can afford. We can also buy, oh, actually we cannot buy these. We can buy Halo Halo. The chemical cloud from Ohio. Oh, you're talking, the thing you were saying, Johnson. It blew into Canada. I see what you mean. I thought you meant there was a lake fire incident that happened around Canada. Okay, I got you. Is there something in Arizona as well? Just their government is fucky. Yeah. I mean, that's an understandable frustration as well. Let's do this. I kind of want to try. I'm gonna say it's down to these two: banh mi or deluxe nachos. Let's do the deluxe nachos. I'm feeling it. Feeling the deluxe nachos today. We'll make that, and then we'll have something relatively chill. Let's do tiramisu. And then I can't afford any of these two, and I don't have this one on my menu. So we'll do... This one's a little bit... We'll do these two. 4 entry menu. They'd say it's a 10-point menu, but it's letting us continue with just 7 points. So I think we'll be okay. I can't even afford to put 10 points worth on only 4 spaces. We don't have high enough scoring items.
All right, let's get moving.
Let's get moving. 4 stops in this one, by the way. Deluxe nachos for the first time. Oh, just make 1 of each. Okay. Same thing. Make some tiramisu. Whoops. Fuck. Try that again. Oops. Okay, we're all set. 2 layers. M and then W. Yes, LL, M, and W. Cool. I'm feeling the deluxe nachos are gonna get weird very quickly. They are getting weird. Queso, and then olives and onions, tomatoes, and then chicken and beef. Beef for beef. There we go. That makes sense. Queso, and then chicken, shrimp, beef, and ground meat. Cool. Queso and olives and onions, tomatoes, and chicken and beef. Kind of nice, actually. Sounds pretty sick. Oh my gosh, refried beans, rice. Hopefully I did that correct. Olives, black beans. They just get the whole fucking thing. And then, without reading anything, I'm just gonna say they get everything. Okay, it was not everything, actually. So you gotta read fairly closely. Oh my god. Jesus, this is pretty tough. Yes. This suck. Oh, crap. There we go. Yeah, I fucked that up. Black beans is A. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm dropping some orders. More than I wish to. There we go. Refried beans, rice, olives, black bean. Black beans is A. That's so weird to me. Sour cream, yeah. Yeah, some of these are super easy. Others are quite weird to me because there's lots of ingredients that I'm not used to. Get more of this.
Incoming food truck.
Go ahead and kill this one. Are they gonna shoot one of my goddamn? They just shot one of my fucking. That's so rude, dude. That's so not nice.
Damage taken. Returning fire.
Can we at least fuck them up a little bit? Thank you. Thank you. At least, you know, fuck them up in return. I think it's only fair. So rude. Whoops. Shooting out one of my goddamn holding stations. That's just asking for trouble. And they got trouble because we returned fire like a boss. So, reap what they sow and whatnot. Oh, there we go. All right, so rice, onions, tomatoes, shrimp, sour cream, and guac. Okay. Chicken, beef, sour cream, and guac. There we go. Oh, that one and that one. Okay, so refried beans, meat. Oh, ground meat and guac. There we go. Sorry, that sometimes my brain takes a second. Okay, so refried beans. Oh fuck, I fucked that up, but that's okay. You get some extra meats for free. Chicken and beef. Okay, not too bad. Just queso. That's nice and easy. I like those easy ones. Please, more of those, please. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up real bad on that one. Sorry. Not trying to fuck these up. I'm trying to be a good boy. Okay, HBM. So, KB. So, and refried beans, nice and simple. What? Oh, I probably forgot the queso, didn't I? They were very unhappy. Those going. So the queso alone, nice and easy. Get the beans, meat, and the guac. Guac is so fun to say. I would say it all day if I could, honestly. I guess there's nothing stopping me. Refried beans. It still fucks me that the refried beans is A. I was expecting either R or A, but those letters must be taken for other things. Uh-oh. Am I okay? I think I'm okay. Yeah, I still got that one. Okay, I was a little bit nervous about that one. Sour cream is S. That makes sense. Ooh, buddy. Alright, still... Oh my god.
I bet you'll do even better next time.
58 orders coming in hot. This round is gonna be awful. Calling it now. Intentionally trying to like slow the brakes a little bit on the holding stations. Because if I have too many holding stations going at a time, it's gonna cause the game to go exceedingly fast. So if I can kind of pump the brakes a little bit and not have everything come in at the same time, it'll save me in the long run. It's kind of delaying the inevitable because it's gonna get hot no matter what I do, but this will give me a little bit more room to work with before all the orders come in the exact same time. Like so. Red beans, black beans is A, and then the chimkins, you got it. 4, meat and guac. 5, there we go, 6, 7. Trying to do it more or less in order if I can help it. Uh-oh. They did not want. Okay, well now you got free chicken on that one. Good luck. It's like when you realize that the damage has been done, the needle and the damage done. Oh, it's sour cream, not guac. Sorry about that. So rice, onion, tomato, shrimp, sour cream, and guac. 6. Deluxe nachos are no fucking joke. They are pretty spicy. Black beans and chimkins. You got it. Queso alone, yes. Please, more of those easy ones. Please, you're doing me a huge favor. Go easy on me, please. My poor brain.
No problem, chef.
Oh, I need more tiramisu. Olives, there it is. Fuck, I still fucked it up. Oh fuck, I need more of this. Yeah, I dropped a couple orders, so that's a shame. I'm actually gonna need to make... Actually, we're good on nachos, but I will need more tiramisu. I'm gonna hold off on serving those immediately. We have just enough. Just enough. Just the queso. Ooh boy. This one gets the fucking Cadillac. Oh, I still fucked it up. Damn it, I thought I got everything. Spent so much time on it, too. Oh, fuck. I screw up the sauces more often than I want to admit. Fuck. That's okay. I think we still got a silver medal, probably. Probably. I feel like I've... Despite the challenges, I think we're probably going to be alright. Okay. Whew. That was the last one. Yeah. Stop completed. It wasn't a great one, but we got there. Oh, I'm wrong. Thought that was the end. Whew, we still got a whole fucking thick one. Thick one coming in hot. Whoops. There we go. Chicken, shrimp, beef. Alright, cool. Got those. I'm gonna go and serve the rest of those. Okay, customize all those. Yeah, that's a pretty common one. It's like all the meats and most of the veggies. That's like pretty common, and no sauces in that one, which is nice and easy. The sauces are what messes me up because guac and sour cream are very close together with the letters that they use and the shortcuts that are tied to them. Oh, that was shrimp, not beef. I'm a doofus. Need... Oh. Chicken and sour cream. Yes. Those going. Oh, fuck, I fucked that one up. That's okay. Tricky, because sometimes my brain digests beef as ground meat and vice versa. We need another round of this. Oh, grabbed the wrong one. Yeah, ground meat and guac. Yeah, for some reason that takes me an extra second or two to understand what they mean for the shortcuts. Yeah, S for sour cream makes sense, but U for guac takes me a second because it almost feels like U could also work for sour cream. So I have to like spend a moment to be like, now wait a second, which one should it be? Oh, need more tiramisu. I thought I had enough. That's okay. We can always make more. That's pretty easy to make. Because it's a lot like in Cook Serve Delicious, well, really the other games, where once you know the... no black beans, that one. Once you know the shortcut for things like lasagna and tiramisu and a couple of other entries in the menu, you can like very efficiently remake them over and over again. So they're considered a high-level difficulty because learning that shortcut takes a while. But once you get it, it's not so bad. Also, bronze medal, not my proudest moment, but it will count.
Don't be discouraged.
It'll be
You know
sufficient
you'll do better
because,
next time.
yeah, I dropped actually quite a bit of orders there. It's sufficient because if we earn a medal, it's good enough. Good enough for me, so they can't all be zingers. Some tiramisu sounds good, yeah. Yeah, I was telling folks earlier or yesterday rather, that I had tiramisu for the first time ever, or like authentic, proper tiramisu, because I've had tiramisu twice. I had vegan tiramisu years ago. It was made with coconut milk and it was delicious. Had a nice kind of almost Thai flavor to it, and it was wonderful. However, when Gracie and I went to Hawaii, we had a layover in LA. We visited with one of her friends who lives in LA, and he treated us to some nice Italian food while we were there. And the Italian restaurant, we went splitsies on an order of tiramisu and had it for the first time with, you know, authentic tiramisu, and it was amazing. So 1969 dealt a fuck ton of damage. Wow. That is rough. Put under a huge glass dome, Jesus. Is that a Big Top Burger reference? You know what? I like to think that it is when the competing food trucks shot out one of our holding stations. Because yes, Arctic, there have been a couple of moments where something would happen in this game where I would say something out loud and I would think about Big Top Burger. Although, to be fair, I think about Big Top Burger quite a lot. Grilling and driving. Well, the good news is that we're not driving. We're the chef in the back. Our two robot waifu ladies are the ones driving and also shooting back at the bad guys that are shooting at our workstations. There's something called Mango Pepsi. You know what? I did see it at the grocery store, and I want to try it, but I don't want to buy a full 12-pack, and I can only find it in 12 packs. I would buy an individual if I could, but it's yet to present itself as an option. Ice cold. It got, again, really chilly. Good to know. So the mango chilled Pepsis. Mixing pierogies, Johnson? Hell yeah. What's up, Taylor? Practice foods, yeah. Well, I probably should, but I also kind of want to just YOLO it, and my desire to YOLO sometimes gets me in trouble. Behold, for instance, we have 6 crumb coins to work with. So we have lots of new things. We could get zesty and try our first 5 tick items ever. Or we could just buy some new 3 or 4 items. What I think I want to do is I want to get a new special order item and some holding station items. So I think what I'm going to do, unless anybody has some burning desires deep inside their loins, deep inside their genitals, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Halo Halo, which is a delightful Filipino dessert, which I've never had in all fairness, but I've seen it with my eyeballs and it looks amazeballs. There's a Filipino bakery here in St. Louis that does amazing stuff, and I want to try their Halo Halo one of these days. I have 11 to hurl. That's the thing, yeah, what am I going to do with 11 sodas that I don't want? I mean, knowing me, I would still drink them, but it would take me forever. Specialty flavors and singles, yeah, exactly. I think part of it, JD, is that the pandemic kind of fucked it up because supply chain stuff got hacked. So I think it's yet to recover. The tacos are good. Let's do that then. So Taylor, we'll get your tacos for the holding stations. Now, of course, these are the, what's the word for them? The Sencillo tacos. Apparently, or Sencillo, I suppose, if it's the 2 L's. Apparently, they are a staple for kids' menu items, but I would still eat the shit out of these tacos, so that's not going to stop me. Stepping stone towards authentic Mexican cuisine. So maybe they're not super authentic. I guess this is like Taco Bell tier tacos, but still counts in my book. Then for the special order, you already know what it is. Get that Halo Halo added to the menu. Mail them to Johnson. I'll fax them to you. How's that sound, Johnson? I'll fax the sodas to you. I'll pour the liquid into my computer and have it faxed to you. Nice and easy. I'll just open up my CD tray, my disc tray on my computer. By the way, yes, I am one of 14 people in the state of Missouri that has a CD tray, a CD drive in his computer. We do exist. Yes, we do exist. Yes, we are sad and lonely. Yes, we are strange. Let's also get... Does anybody have any requests as far as entries for holding station items? Because I got Halo Halo and Sencillo tacos. So we could have other kinds of representation. We can get some musca. We can get some oroshka. Some pasta salad. Some satay. Some seafood boil. We can get some dango. Some dosa. Some bibinka. Some beignets. Some ballpark burger. Although we did ballpark burger earlier. Fartside says, hit him with the puff puffs. You got it, fam. We got one more holding station item. And then we also have one for special orders as well. We have lots of options for special orders. We only have the one entry that's open, by the way. For holding station, I think I might say... let's do jambalaya. We already have some pretty high-scoring entries. Let's do something relatively simple. Let's do dango. And for the special orders, we'll do Kringle. How's that sound? Destructive Midwestern self-discipline. Oh my god, a 4 CD changer? It's not even writable. Yes, in all fairness, it is CD, DVD, and I think Blu-ray. Yeah, in fact, I know it's Blu-ray. So it can read Blu-rays. I can count on one hand the number of Blu-ray discs I've put into that drive. But yeah, the idea of it just being a CD-ROM drive, exclusively CD-ROM, not even writable, and there's 4 of, oh, not 4 of them, it's a 4x, which is to say 4 times speed. Although the idea of having 4 of them sounds equally destructive. Having 4 CD drives, CD-ROM only drives, is some like very wealthy 1997 computer user energy. The kind of person that splurged and dropped hundreds of dollars on like an extra 12 megabytes of hard drive storage.
Good to see you, Chef.
I'm only slightly exaggerating. Alright, let's get the dongo. The dang old dongo. Get the tacos going. Meat. Just 1 slab of meat. Look how the meat looks. Looks like it looks fuzzy almost. Oh, we don't need that many, by the way. Let's cancel that. Sorry, I got a little bit carried away with my dongo. What the fuck? See, right there we go. I was gonna say, I keep tacoing when I keep French frying when I'm into pizza. If you French fry when you mean to pizza, you're gonna have a bad time. A wise philosopher once told me such. Ube jam, the jackfruit J, garbanzo is B. Oh, it's G, actually, I fucked that up already. And then ube, and then the cheese? Interesting, I wasn't expecting cheese, but fuck do I know, right? Oh boy, oh boy. This is pretty tough. Mango is A, not M. Red, and then tapioca. Ube, and then the crispy things. Oh, that's it. Oh, shit. I fucked that up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Regular shell. Oh, boy. Meat, and then sour cream, and then queso, and then onions, and lettuce, and cheese, and okay. Oh, shit. Nacho shell. I know. I hacked it up. Sour cream, and queso, lettuce, cheese. Fuck, this is tough. This is kind of what I get for overcomplicating things. Oh, heck, I just missed it. Just barely. Oh, I missed that one, too. I'm missing all the things. I mean, I was warned. I knew what this was going to get myself into. And I've had it plenty of times as well, where I overcomplicated things by putting way too many spice things in my menu and ate fuck as a result of it. However, I like to tell myself that this is how I learn. If I don't make it spicy for myself, if I don't do a trial by fire, I'll never learn. I like to tell myself that I am indeed learning. Meat and cheese. Cool. So that was pretty rough. That was pretty rough, but there's more where that came from. It's a chance for redemption. It's a good chance we'll have to repeat today to make sure we get some kind of medal. But that's okay. That is okay. We'll handle it. Probably. We'll probably handle it. Nut filling. Don't forget to give them a good old-fashioned nut filling. If you're not nutting inside of them to give them a good filling, then what are you even doing with your life? Tapioca, and then the cheese. The cheese as a topping is an odd one, but I can't really judge too much. I can only judge a little bit. Jackfruit is J, and mango is A, and then red mango? Interesting. What the fuck is red mango? I mean, I'd try it, man. I'd be willing to try all these things. What is J almonds? Jolmans, maca balls. Macadamia balls, most assuredly. Yeah, Halo looks and sounds amazing, but really fucking weird. But I kind of want to try it, and I think I would love the fuck out of it. Pineapples, ube ice cream, and the Crispies. The Ricey Krispies. We need these things. Let's see, maca balls and pineapple, and then the red shit, and not actual red shit. Don't shit inside of a Halo, please. It'll make everybody very sad, including myself. Oh, I fucked that up somehow. Oh, fuck. That's not good. That thing burns real quickly. Shit, I fucked it up too, didn't I? Man, I am constantly fucking that up, and I don't know what ingredient I'm missing. I don't really have time to see what I'm lacking. Let's actually get more taco shells going. Give us a little bit more time. Whoops. There we go. Get us a little bit more time with those. Regular shell, meat, sour cream, lettuce. Nacho shell, meat. There we go. Meat. Oh, I was not supposed to put cheese on that, I think. Something just went bad. I heard the noise. Oh, fuck. Meat. There we go. Rescuing that one from the depths of despair. Whew, this is rough, and we still have 2 more days, or 2 more stops rather. So still plenty of time for me to learn and also fuck up. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Realize the folly of my ways there. Okay. Need more shells. So more meats rather, not shells. The shells are the easy part. It's everything else that's hard. I really need to pay more attention at the... How to get that guy? We need to be paying more attention to the shortcuts for the tacos, because there's a lot of them, and not a ton of opportunities to fuck up.
You're just warming up.
Jesus, that's a lot of orders. This is a tough fucking day, dude. Good lord. The J almonds. Oh, mango wasn't supposed to go in there. I put mango in there by accident. Hopefully they're okay with mango, because if they are not, they're gonna have a bad time.
We are nearing the next stop.
J almonds is L. There's mango is A. Yeah, that's so weird. And then jackfruit is J. Tapioca is T. Red mango is A. Yeah, just really weird ingredients that I am not at all used to. L, and then red, and then G. There we go. Lots of tacos coming in hot. Here we go. Meat. There it is. Oh, not what I meant to do. Oh, I forgot the lettuce. Man, I'm just dropping everything on the floor. Holy shit. Oh, it's just a little bit too late, unfortunate. Oh, fuck, not strawberry. It's supposed to be honey. I forgot the tomato. Shit. There we go. I remembered the lettuce that time. Oh shit, that's not good. Uh-oh, that's not good as well. That one's going... Oh, I was gonna cheese on that one, I fucked that up. There we go. Goodness, we're getting a lot of practice in for these puff puffs. Although I keep running out. Oh shit. This one. Oh, whoops. Sure. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Poof. Rough fucking day. I think we're not getting a medal in this one, so I think I'm gonna have to repeat this day most likely. So everything from here on out is gonna be practice, which is fine because I definitely need the practice. There's just a lot of ingredients. I mean, the thing with these tacos is that they all get a lot of ingredients. So there's really not a ton of breaks. There's not like the easy ones where it's like, oh, okay, I can just slap this together. Like each one, you have to pay a pretty close attention to. There's very little room for like chill times. It's all very not chill. And this fucking ube, this fucking Halo Halo is weird, with extremely weird ingredients. I have to really think about. Whoops, and then the cheese. Yeah, that one was not so good. Jackfruit. Oh boy, I don't like that noise. That means they're all running out of time. A, and then U, and then the Crispies. Yeah, there's just no time, man. Yeah, unfortunately, I dropped a lot of those, unfortunately. There's just no time, man. That Halo Halo is really hard. I really need to get my shit together with those in particular. And then from there, you kind of fall behind. It's hard to bring yourself back from the brink. Oh, fuck, that was supposed to be chocolate. Sorry about that. Oh shit, I fucked that up too. Oh crap, not what I meant to click, but that's okay. Let's get some of those going and get some of these going. That'll buy us a little bit more time. Thank goodness, it's like a built-in break. Welcome sight. We're gonna need more of this stuff. Oh boy. Now tomatoes on that one. I fucked that up. There we go. More of these things. They're dunking down. Oh, I fucked that up a little bit. Oh, I dropped that one to the last second. That's a shame. I was hoping I could catch it at the last possible second. This is the last stop, so I'll just make that one to order. Oh, fuck. I've missed the P button because I missed the P button. The other ingredient didn't take. This has been rough. This might have been my worst day ever. Let's see how the numbers shake out, but I'm bracing myself for disappointment. That was rough, man. That was fucking rough. Wow, I can't believe I escaped the bronze medal for that one. That was awful. We had, how many orders was that total? I guess we'll find out soon.
There are always hungry people out there.
An extra IDE card for all the different drives. I don't even know what an IDE card is. There were about 200, 220, 215. About 215 and some, yeah, a little bit, and some change. God, look at that. So many fucked up orders and so many dropped orders. And yet still scrape by with a bronze. I think that one's just intended to be really fucking hard. But yeah, I need more experience making those tacos. And those tacos are only a 3 difficulty item. But man, oh man, I was really struggling. I think the problem, like I said, is at minimum, there's like 5 or 6 ingredients. So there's very few opportunities where you can just be like, oh, let me just slap this one together quickly. Each one you have to really focus on. Not what this round is. Yeah, the big thing is that Hollow Hollow, because I've never seen half those ingredients in this game, so all the shortcuts are completely new to me. So that also was rough. Compounded the roughness. Layering the tacos lengthwise. Yeah, vertically, exactly, yeah. The burritos, well, yeah, tacos it's one thing, but burritos especially. The sour cream dimension, dude. I don't really eat burritos all that often. And it's probably for that reason, because I feel like I've gotten screwed over by less than ideal burrito construction strats. The sour cream dimension, the forest of cheese, the beef wall. Honestly, I'm a fan of the beef wall, but that's not usually involving burritos, but that's something else. No, I mean, usually I avoid burritos just because a lot of it is filled with sour cream and cheese. Stuff that does not play well with my stomach. But even just in general, if I'm given the choice between burritos and tacos, I will almost exclusively go tacos. With very few exceptions. We can do ribs, we can do proper hamburger. We can also do roasted beef sandwiches. Chopped brisket sandwich. Yo, Arctic, shoutouts to the word chopped. Chopped with sandwiches. I know you're telling me that chopped ham, or is it shaved ham? I think it's chopped ham. It's like a very much a Pennsylvania thing. Get some gumbo going, turkey legs. We've already done turkey legs before. We can also get stadium nachos, not to be confused with deluxe nachos. Trad hot wings, traditional hot wings. Custom small subway sandwiches. We cannot afford a full-ass pizza, unfortunately, as much as I wish we could. Corn chip pie. Been a long time since I've heard that phrase. Breaded hot wings. Actually, look at this. We can only afford for this special order items. I actually can't afford anything else. I can only afford one item, so we actually can't do this challenge yet because we don't have. Well, actually, what if I just fill this with stuff? 2 more foods required. So yeah, we actually couldn't do this challenge yet. Oh, I lied. We can actually just get 2 of these. Yeah, alright, so let's do that then. So I'm gonna buy 2 special order items because I... Oh, actually, no, never mind. I would have to do... So I could either buy something weird. Yeah, I think that actually might be my best chance here. Either buy 2 things or buy just 1 weird thing. Let's buy just 1 weird thing, and I'm gonna go... Breaded or traditional? Let's go breaded hot wings. Oh, baked hot wings. Okay, fuck that. We'll go traditional. Baked is more healthy, or baked is less unhealthy. I ain't got time for that shit, honestly. So we'll do the fried chimkins. And then... Oh! I fucked up. Yeah, now I can't do this day. Because we can't afford anything else. I fucked up. I thought I had 2 things already on this menu. Alright, so we have to come back. We'll have to do this challenge at a later date. We'll do this one first. Oh, it's the final day, though. This one. Do this one first. Yes, we can definitely do this day. Okay. So, we have all these items. Let's do this thing. What's this one called? I remember Elgaso had to instruct me on how to pronounce it, and I've already forgotten it. Does anybody who knows German or is familiar with German knows how to pronounce this word? Because I'm assuming it's Rotte Grütze. But that sounds so dumb when I try to say it. Oh, there's an umlaut. Grütze? Oh, wow. There's lots of ways it is spelled. Let's do this.
Rødkål.
What?
Rødkål.
That can't be right. Well, here's another one.
Rote Grütze.
Okay, that's probably more accurate. Or closer to what this one is.
Rote Grütze.
Man, you have to really reach inside your throat to pull out that noise, don't you? What's up, Macron? Macro Nikita?
Rote Grütze.
Rote Grütze, yeah. Yeah. Rote Grütze.
Rote Grütze.
Rote Grütze. You almost have to like... Yeah, the thing is, I've never studied or taken any classes for speaking or reading German.
Rote Grütze.
Yeah, you have to really get like some deep sounds out of that, but I think the umlaut is probably where things get a little bit tricky. So, rote Grütze. I'll try to say it correctly, but I will inevitably fuck it up. So anyway, so we'll put this on the menu as well as something easy like frozen banana. Make it nice and chill. But yeah, it's good to see you, Macro Nikita. Hope you're doing well, my friend. We're playing some Cook Serve Delicious. We're embarrassing ourselves with challenging rounds and also challenging words. Excuse me, being said out loud. For these special orders, let's go for dessert shooters. Not desert shooters, dessert shooters. And then either boba tea or carpaccio. Let's do boba tea. You know what? Let's do Kheer because... yeah, because I don't want to overload with crazy-ass complexity. Let's do just regular-ass complexity. Just real middle of the road. I'm a regular-ass complexity kind of guy, after all.
Good to see you, Chef.
As this music doo-wops to us. Sensually. Sensual doo-wopping. Rote Grütze. So, blueberry and close the door. Close the front door. And then nanners. Actually, these are nice and easy. Frozen bananas. Can't fuck those up. Actually, that's a lie. I can fuck it up, but I don't plan on it. So, the mousse and the sea apple. Candy apple? Oh, caramel. Caramel. Probably, the proper pronunciation is probably caramel. So, rote Grütze is actually not quite as hard to make as I remembered it being. I thought it was more complicated, but I think it's because the shortcuts are a little bit weird the first time you see them. But now that I'm a seasoned Cook Serve Delicious 3 expert, shit ain't nothing but a thing, baby. Nothing but a thing. Chicken wing, let's do another couple of these. Currants is C. And then blueberry is L. And then more frozen nanners. We'll have just enough. I am so ready. I was born ready. Tiramisu, banana cream is B, and then key lime pie is K. Could not be easier. Kind of nice when you get the instructions for Kheer, because if there's 5 entries, you know you can just press all 5 buttons and just kind of turn your brain off. You don't have to think about like, oh wait, which one do I click? When you know there's 5 potential ingredients and you see 5 entries in the list, you can just click the button and you're good to go.
That was the most delicious food I've
Whereas there's only
seen.
3 or 4 you have to read a
Wow.
little bit more careful. So currants, and then close the door.
Incoming
And then
food
raspberries R it is. Okay, it's 5 each, so it's easy to consider. Don't fucking do it. Don't you fucking dare. You motherfucker. I will delete your ass.
The holding station.
I know. I'm not happy about it either. Yeah, at least fuck him up too in response. Thank you. Motherfuckers out here shooting out my motherfucking holding stations and causing me to get all flustered and pee all over my pants. It's okay. I'll hold it together.
We are nearing the next stop.
I just won't be happy about it. Shooting out my holding stations. Now, in all fairness, I knew that was going to happen because it showed the little attack icon, the truck attack icon, as we were selecting this level. So I knew what I was getting myself into. I just didn't like it. Let's do blackberry as B. Oh, I need more frozen nanners. So frozen nanners will be ready soon. Your patience will be rewarded. For that matter, we didn't need the rote Grütze, number 6 there, but that's okay. We'll have it for next time. Sorry, the bananas are freezing. Just gotta wait for a second, but we're out here in the sauce, where the beer is open, the open beer. I don't know where we are, but it's a very dusty and strange place out here in Moab, Utah. Oh, the trucks can attack you. They do. It's very cutthroat here in the Wild West, apparently, of the wild and weird west of food truck combat. Apparently, it's very competitive out here. Who fucking knew, right? Let's get the cheesecake and banana cream and key lime pie. This all sounds delicious. Once again, apologies for anybody tuning in if you recently ate dinner and you're trying to be responsible and practice what's it called? Intermittent fasting. You're trying to not eat before you go to bed, because this game will make you hungry. The goal was not to make you hungry and miserable, but I realized that by watching and by tuning in, you will inevitably be made hungry. I feel bad about it, but it is the honest truth, so my apologies. And more frozen nanners. There we go. Once again, your patience will be rewarded, my friends. We need even more rote Grütze. So blueberry, close the door. And then we need even more after that. Blueberry and close the door. Alright, nice and easy. We'll need another order of bananas. Frozen nanners.
Cooking and serving.
And I'll do that right now, actually. These frozen nanners take a second, and I had so many holding stations dominated by the Rotegutsu that there was no room for anything else in my life or otherwise. This is going to be a perfect day if we can clutch it out, by the way. I think, in fact, we're freaking golden. I cannot fuck it up. Perfect stop indeed. My first gold of the night. Hopefully not the last one. That was a pretty easy one, though, because the menu we had constructed was pretty
That was your
fail-safe.
best yet, chef.
I mean, in all fairness, I guess the dessert shooters could have been weird, but
Good job, chef.
we've done them enough where, and they were also in Cooks of Delicious too, the dessert shooters. So we'd had lots of experience. 4 crumb coins out of that. Love it. I could use more gold medals in my life when it comes to this game because sometimes I'm scrounging for the silver medal, or for the bronze even. So what was that one menu, a stop I tried to do earlier? Was it the Friendsgiving one? It was this one, just before the final day. Yeah, it was this one. Because I have these two. So I can afford... I could get weird and go for the pizza. Let's do the corn chip pie. No, let's do the stadium nachos. That sounds pretty chill. The stadium nachos. And then I can also do... Can't do the hamburger. We'll do ribs. And then we'll do turkey leg. I don't think I actually have ever done turkey leg, but it's a 0 tier, so it can't be that, right? How hard could it be? And then we'll do... Chili wasn't too bad. Let's go for brisket slices. And then we'll do fried chimkins and traditional hot wings. It's actually kind of a complicated menu. Well, actually, fried chicken isn't that bad. I would probably rate it as a rank 2 instead of rank 3 personally. It's really not that bad once you learn the shortcuts. Traditional hot wings we've never made. Stadium nachos we've never made. Ribs we've never made. So, lots of unfamiliarity here. We're kind of flying blind here. We're raw dogging a little bit, but that's okay. Sometimes you gotta raw dog the fried chicken, alright? Sometimes you gotta drop trowel. Gotta take your pants off, gotta raw dog the fried chicken, but it'll be worth it. It'll feel really good once it's done. So the payoff is worth it, I promise. Ribs, sauce, and seasoning. Cool. Another one. Yeah, sure. Ribs, sauce, and seasoning. Let's do some brisket. And then the tea legs. I will need lots of all these things, actually. Let's do... What were those? So, queso, sour cream, and the beans. There's no meats? Oh, there's no meats. That's why this is, like, relatively easy. BLS. BLS. Oh, yeah, one of my favorite J-pop bands. J-pop artists.
Cooking and serving.
Ribs, sauce, and seasoning. I think they don't all get ribs, sauce, and seasoning, but maybe I'm wrong. I think I might be wrong. Oh, and then hot sauce. Oh, wings, toss and mix. There we go. Oh shit, sorry. Spices, teriyaki. There we go. Okay, so I gotta make more turkey legs, which is fine. We knew this was gonna happen. I think I need one more something else. No, never mind. We're good. So no dropped orders, I don't think. I think we held it together. But now we know that for the traditional hot wings, make sure to go to the second tab and fulfill the remaining pieces, because it's easy to let those slip. There we go. Have a good night, Ipalama. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. It's been a good stream already because you stopped in. So it's already been a successful stream, and your presence was a key component of that, my friend. I appreciate you, bud. We're gonna need a bajillion more turkey legs, by the way. So that is just a taste. A taste of the turkey leg experience. Lots of sour cream not enjoyers on those orders for the stadium nachos. Drumstick are. And dunk, right. Can't forget that aspect. Yeah, no sour cream enjoyers, man. What the hell? All these sour cream deniers placing these orders, dude. Drumsticks. All drumsticks. All day, every day. RAS. RAS syndrome, one of my favorite acronyms. Oh, I fucked up because I pressed the wrong goddamn number. That's my heckin' fault, dude. Let's make more turkey legs. I'll need all of them. And then what else do we need? We need more ribs. No wing orders that time, which is kind of strange.
Will do, chef.
More turkey legs. Yes, chef. It's so easy to fat finger the wrong button, dude, when you're trying to hit a specific number that corresponds with a certain order. As what happened earlier, like just now, is that I clicked the wrong number, and as a result, I served something way too early. Like it was very much underdone, and as a result, they got big mad. And who can blame them? Oh,
Nicely
cancel
done,
that.
chef.
Oh, I was wrong. I should have kept this going. More ribs. 6. Wow, lots of ribs. Holy shit. Here we go. So thigh and 2 drumsticks and a breast, of course. Traditional. And what would BLS stand for? Other than the famed K-pop
Almost
group
there.
BLS, of course. Spices and barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. Extreme fire, hell yeah. Get those trad wings going. I'm a trad wing kind of guy. Actually, I'm pretty non-traditional in a lot of ways, I feel. Let's serve those. Spices and then Asian seasoning, Asian sauces. Whoops. BLS. And then this one is going to be spices teriyaki. Yeah, the wings, traditional at least, are not too bad. Not as bad as I thought they would be. I was a little bit nervous, but I had no reason to be nervous. Oh, I fucked that up though. Sorry, buddy. You didn't want that. You wanted Parmesan, and I gave you the wrong sauce. My apologies. You're gonna need... Oh my god, we need everything. And turkey legs. And brisket. We need everything. Everything on the menu, please. We need lots of ribs. Lots and lots of ribs. You're gonna need even more turkey legs. Whoops, not that. That is almost enough. That is nearly enough. We need more turkey legs. And we're only gonna need literally one more order of ribs. Alright, so got the ribs coming in hot. Turkey legs are schmoovin'. And the ribs are ready. Oh, wrong button. More ribs. Ribs for days, son. What's that say? Turkey leg. Actually, I'm gonna kill that one real quick so we can get more... Do I need more brisket? Did I read that right? Trad wings. Whoops, wrong button. Spices and tangy sauce. Why for tangy sauce? Why tangy sauce? Why not? I think tangy sauce is quite nice, actually. Let's get thigh, drumstick, and 2 breasts. 2 breasts is a very healthy and normal number of breasts. So you could probably do a lot worse. Alright, this one's gonna be spices and hot sauce. More turkey legs. I think we're gonna need a fuck ton of turkey legs, actually. Extreme fire, hot fire. It's my desire. More turkey legs. Shocking absolutely nobody. Oh, and ribs, of course. In fact, we're gonna need a lot of... Whoa, fuck. We're gonna need a lot of whoa, fuck. That is also accurate.
Taking care of it, chef.
Yes, chef. Do I have enough slices? Hopefully I have enough slices. I do not have enough ribs. Or I will not have enough ribs. There we go. Trying to go real fast. But not so fast that my dick catches on fire if I can help it. BLS means boneless. See, Rossi, you're out here making too much sense, alright? Rossi pulling the actually, Alex, as he pushes up his sunglasses, or his regular glasses. No, you're probably right. Boneless makes sense. But BLS,
Chef,
as like a
I know
dumb
you're trying your best,
BTS
but try
riff,
harder
is
next
very good
time.
because if I make that joke enough times, the K-pop stands will enter my chat and fucking murder me to death. Pineapple and mushroom pizza, aka boneless. Thank you for specifying a boneless pizza, Rossi, because bone-in pizza is a very good way to strike fear into lots of people's hearts. Correctly so. Valid fear, if you ask me. Can I get a boneless pizza? What kind of pizza order that get bones in it? Hey man, I'm just trying to place the order. Boneless pizza. We have a lot of new things available to us. We cannot afford... Oh, I lied. We can afford tamales. It's a little scary. I kind of want to get really sloppy and get either pizza slices or cannoli. Wow. We can fucking do anything. We can do an entire ass cake. An entire ass cake, to be clear. Smoothies, sliders. Wow, so many things. We can do hot lattes. Oh my. Excuse me. We could do lots of things here, honestly. We've got 5 points to spend. 5. I still can't believe I almost said that last time. I almost called them cum coins. It's crumb coin, Alex, with an R. Cum coin, that's a different currency for a different game for a very different streaming platform. That's for another day. What's up, Mallory? Tres Leches. Oh, we do have Tres Leches, yes. Let's buy those, and that gives us 2 points left for a new holding station. Let's go for the Tres Leches. Are there lattes? There are. We afford some kind of latte. We got the hot lattes. Oh, they're both 5. We can do Americanos. So we got two cum coin, crumb coin. Okay, that time it wasn't intentional, but we have 2 crumb coins left. Or we could do roast beef sandwiches. We could do lamb chops, chopped brisket. Something else that costs 2 that we could buy for the first time. Corn chip pie, escargot, I know it's escargot. Oysters, sizzling fajitas, steamed momo, steamed mussels. Wait, hold on. What is this? It's called steamed momo. Oh, the Tibetan momos. Right. What is this? Yakizakana? Huh. Grilled fish. No fucking kidding, right? Let's do the roast beef sandwich. Tonight we dine in hell, but tomorrow I'm thinking Arby's. Alright, so what else can we add to this menu that we are constructing? Since we got actually we already did tiramisu earlier. Let's do spaghetti. And then something that pairs very naturally with spaghetti. Which is to say griddle eggs. Griddle eggs and spaghetti. It's like peanut butter and chocolate. It's a perfect pairing. Separate but together. Specialty donuts and something normal like beef Wellington. Actually, I can't afford beef Wellington. I need more cum coin to be able to afford that one. You could do waffles. That makes too much sense. Let's do samosas. That way we have a very wide. We're casting a very wide net with this food truck menu. We're trying to get the roast beef enthusiast, Italian food, breakfast food enjoyers. Samosas, I think, are okay. Just Middle Eastern, specifically, just generally. Tres Leches is Italian. Oh, I thought Tres Leches was Italian. It's Nicaraguan. I would have never guessed. I figured either Italian or French. Because I think leche is Italian, and I think also Spanish for milk.
All right, chef.
For
Show me what you
milkies.
got.
Big, jiggly, bounding milkies. Roast beef and season. All right, cool. There it is. Spaghetti and meatballs. And more of that, please. Some griddle eggs going. We'll need more of that. And I have just enough. One more order of spaghetti. Vanilla. Is that it? Veggies. And then potato. What is S? Oh, probably spicy potato. There's gotta be more with the Tres Leches. There's gotta be more. It's definitely not. Yeah, Blackbird can confirm. Definitely not French. Blackbird, no pressure, but you're kind of our resident French expert. So it's kind of all down to you. The tamarind, of course. Tamarind, you got it, fam. Poke holes, add milk, and the... Oh, there we go, there we go. There we go. And then spaghetti, meatballs, and parmesan. I think it's always that. I don't think we have to really consider the details too much. Poke holes and chalky milk. Oh, that's 5. There we go. Whoops. Oh, I can't do any more of that. Roast beef, queso, top bun. Queso, top bun, nice. It's a roast beef, queso, top bun action going on there. B sauce, barbecue sauce. So that's the only difference. Otherwise, it is always same. Scrambled. Got a little bit close, but I don't think we dropped any orders that time, so we managed to barely squeak it out. Barely squeezed it out like a turd. Oh, I did fuck up the goddamn egg order. Okay, well, so much for my perfect game. That's okay. I mean, given how this started really tough, it means it's only going to get worse. So there was going to be more fuck-ups eventually. Sure, that works out. Potato. Can't believe I fucked up something so simple, man. Our first specialty donut orders. It is Arby's roast beef sandwiches. Hold up. Taking the top bun off, eating... Huh. Not sure if he ate the buns, but that is odd. That is odd. I guess he literally just wanted the roast beef and didn't like the bread for whatever reason. Or he wanted the sauce on the bread. That is weird. I've heard of people doing that, where they like get a sandwich or they get something and they deconstruct it and eat all the constituent parts, just not together. But they're like... I've heard of people doing that. I've never seen it in person, in the wild even. Fazoli's, Mallory? Do you not have Fazoli's where you guys are at? Because we have it here in St. Louis. The thing is, though, I'm spoiled because I live like 15 minutes away from the Hill. We have a lot of really good Italian food in the Hill in St. Louis. So we've got all this great Italian food. So Fazoli's is like fast food Italian, which is still good. Well, it's okay. But I'm spoiled because I've had the good stuff. Hot Pockets, but yeah, that's how I feel, Macronita. I'm not a very good... I can't really cook a lot of things that well. I can cook enough to, you know, keep myself alive. But now that I have a wife, now that I'm married, and she's a really good cook, I've got plenty of things going for me, so I'm doing all right. So I don't have to be a competent cook, because her competence is more than enough to cover my ass. Thank goodness.
We are nearing the next stop.
Some rice, and then poke holes, and then chalky milk. Never had Tres Leches, but it sounds and looks amazeballs. And believe me, I know good balls when I see them. I've seen a lot of good balls in my day. Not enough, honestly. I need more balls sometimes. Get that. Get the green sauce. Roast beef and the queso and the top bun, of course. Roast beef, queso on the top bun. Poke holes, the chalky milk, and the whip. We're gonna need more spaghetti pretty soon. Yes, we will. So the spaghetti is cooking. We're good there. Also get some eggs going. There we go. Whoops. Oh, I fucked up the case. That's okay. Yeah, it was a fat finger. I meant to press the O button. I just fucking missed. I just hit a non-existent key on my keyboard. Eggs are... Oh, did I fuck up the eggs? No, we just did. They just weren't ready. Oh, because I ran out. That's why. So see, I think I just made some. Oh, also the roast beef just went bad. I heard that noise. That plump. The sad noise of roast beef going sad. Going sag. Yeah, I actually haven't had Hot Pockets in a long time. Oh, it just takes a minute. No shade against Hot Pockets. I think they taste pretty okay, actually. Also, is this Gabe? This Gabe Newell right here, this sad-looking gentleman with the glasses. Alex, are you trying to imply that every person that wears glasses looks like Gabe Newell? Yes, that's exactly what I'm implying.
That went well.
But no, Hot Pockets are okay. I mean, they're easy availability and convenience is pretty hard to beat. So, I mean, I feel like they get a bad rep. I mean, yeah, they're not very healthy, but when it comes to microwave meals and whatnot, healthiness is not exactly a huge priority, usually. So I feel like dunking on Hot Pockets for being unhealthy is kind of like a waste of time, because it's like, no, you don't understand. This is a microwavable thing. The healthiness is already out of the equation. So, you know, why is that an issue here and only here? Seems like it is always either vanilla or it is chocolate. Like it's never like one gets one half chocolate, one half vanilla. It is either one or the other all the way across the board. There's no like mixing of the two philosophies. So I almost don't even need to look. I mean, I still do look because I'm a nervous Nelly with some of these things, but I don't really have to. Let's get more of this. Need more spaghetti pretty soon here. Oh, that button. There we go. I'm thinking meat. Keep thinking it's M, but it's Q, or it's R for roast beef. 7. There we go. It's like I focus on the sauce because that's the only thing that's different. So I reach for the queso first before I even put the meat on, and the game doesn't let me because it's like, no, you gotta put the meat on first, Alex. That's not how it works. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. We're kind of catching up here. In fact, we have a built-in break because we ran out of one thing, but that's okay. I think I just... Oh, no, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, the only difference with the roast beef, it's either queso or barbecue sauce. That is the only variation. Everything else is super samesies. That should be good there. I think we're good. And just like that, we need more spaghetti. We have enough. We definitely have enough. Once that last round is ready. The Fazoli breadsticks. I loved their breadsticks as a kid. In all fairness, I haven't been to Fazoli's in a long time, and you know what? I bet it slaps better than I think it does. I think Fazoli's has kind of a bad reputation, or a less than savory reputation, at least, of being not great. But you know what? I bet I would like it more than I'm supposed to like it. I bet I would enjoy it like decently well, and because I loved the breadsticks as a kid. Like Fazoli's was like a treat to me as a kid. So even though I know it's like kind of garbage tier by some measurements, I think I would still be able to like experience childlike joy by a Fazoli's experience. And we have one not too far from us, so maybe I should convince Gracie to put our assumptions aside and go for a nice old-fashioned Fazoli's experience. This one. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
We got this, chef.
And this one's gonna be... I don't even need to look. I can just go off of muscle memory here because I know this is vanilla. The other one was chocolate, so I don't even have to look at the instructions. Oh shit, I did fuck that one up. Oh, sorry about that. That was almost getting spicy. You almost have to context switch sometimes. It's like, okay, now I'm in spaghetti mode. Gonna knock out a bunch of spaghetti. Now I'm in roast beef mode. Time to do a bunch of roast beef. Because you can kind of like anticipate ahead of time what the shortcuts will be. So it's like that context switching. It takes a second to switch on the fly. Enough so you can do it if you need to. Oh, I did drop that move. But I find that like is a pretty good way to keep it a little bit more straight in my head, especially when you're trying to really go fast. You're trying to really go fast and really eat ass, as our forefathers explained. And we need... Look at this. I gotta make a whole pot of spaghetti for one motherfucker. He better be really grateful for the spaghetti. I'm about to throw it down his mouth. It closed, and it's like an hour and a half away, Mallory. Yeah, that is a bummer. I take it for granted, the fact that we have one nearby. I need more balls. I got you, fam. I need more balls sometimes. Oops. Hold on. There we go. I tried to type ASMR as in, which is instead of SMR. So, ASMR spaghetti. Asparagus spaghetti. Excuse me. They got rid of the good flavors, Koala. What were some of the good ones? As a kid, or as a college student, and also as a young professional, fresh out of college, I was a fan of the pepperoni. The pepperoni. There was like a pepperoni pretzel bun. Hot Pocket was pretty good, and there was a... What else was there? There was some kind of chicken one that I liked. I can't remember what it was. The pepperoni one, I think, was my favorite. I never really experimented too much with Hot Pockets. Like, I found like 2 or 3 I liked and just kind of stuck with those. I stayed away from the cheesy ones because for fairly obvious reasons. The needs have caused you to consume copious amounts of... Oh, I got you. I was hoping you were going to say foods. Banish them from my kingdom. Is your kingdom your body? Is it like the kingdom of like your like system for having all these ibuprofens and acetaminophen, if I pronounce that correctly? Hobbit soup? Yes, Hobbit soup. That's what I am when I play this game. I go from Super Hobbit to Soup Hobbit. What's my picture from? Thank you. That's very nice of you to say that. It was from my brother's wedding. I was the best man for his wedding, so that was during the best man speech. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. I got the microphone in my hand. I'm giving the best man speech. I might want to change my profile picture to be a more recent one, such as one from my wedding, maybe. But yeah, in addition to streaming, I've done a decent bit of public speaking through Toastmasters. So it helped prepare me for giving that speech and doing it relatively well without getting scared and pissing my pants too noticeably. Yeah, quote ad. It's okay, Mallory, because actually the only people that can add quotes are myself and my moderators. So a regular chat member could not add quotes. Yo, Master Train, you have extremely you have very what's a good one here? The hairs on the ends of your knees have like the appropriate amount of curliness to it, like little hair, like the teensy little hairs that kind of grow off our legs. You get really good knee hair. It's the proper amount of like little curliness to them. They have a very pleasant texture, and they smell very nice. How's that sound? It's got to be liquid lava. What's up, Anonymous Glitter? The barbecue beef. Ooh, buffalo chicken actually sounds nice. There were taco hot pockets. Taco hotto pocketso. That sounds amazing. Well, it could be amazing. Again, if it's super cheesy, that wouldn't do so well for my tummy. My sensitive little tummy. Nacho cheese pizza rolls. I've never heard of those, man. It looked like a wedding? Yeah, it absolutely was. Yeah, so that was my... So I have one brother who's about a year older than me, and it was his wedding. So we've always been super close, and it was a fun time. I was the best man for his wedding, and he lives in Chicago, him and his family. So we of course went up to Chicago for the wedding, and a few months prior I went up to Chicago. We did his bachelor party up there, and that was a really fun time. Really good old time. That's right, Woo knows about Toastmasters. That's right, yeah. That's how well, it's not how I got started, like, being comfortable doing these kinds of content creation situations and streaming and doing YouTube videos. I was doing YouTube stuff before I started with Toastmasters, but it definitely helped make me more comfortable speaking in front of, in this case, a live audience, or in the case of YouTube, recording it, trying to be mindful of my ahs and my ums, trying to be mindful of super long pauses or too many other filler words, that kind of thing. Master Train says, I got goosebumps from that compliment. Thank you, Master Train. Or rather, I'm grateful that you enjoyed it. Webcam modifiers, wide and horizontal scroll. You got it, fam. Let's set this up real quick. Where is my webcam? It is... Webcam, where are you? Where is my webby cammy? Here it is. So filters. Wide and horizontal. I think I can't do wide through a filter. I think I have to do it myself. Is this... Yeah, this doesn't work anymore. So there was a plugin that I used for a while that allowed me to automate the webcam stuff, but the plugin is super out of date and is yet to be upgraded. So I'll just do it manually. That's me being wide boy. Not white boy. I mean, I am that as well. However, the vertical scroll should work. Or was it vertical? It was horizontal scroll. What's it at right now? Diagonal. All right, let's go. Let me know if the speed is to your liking, Mr. Koala, Mr. Baritone. So let's start with like this amount. Kind of slow, or I can make it go faster. So whatever is preferred for you, my friend. Public speaking, they had you do an impromptu speech, woo. Interesting. Was that before or after you tried Toastmasters? Because as you might know, Toastmasters has a lot of focus on extemporaneous speaking which is to say speaking off the cuff and without preparation. There's also the speeches that you do prepare, but a lot of it is impromptu, which is fun and also can be very stressful. You did great. Yeah, there you go, man. It's just because you're not a huge fan of it. But of course, you're very natural. I mean, watching your streams, you do a very good job with your commentary. So I would say you do a very good job with that. But I guess it's different if it's like an audience you can see versus an audience you can imagine, which is in the case of, the audience that watches your streams. Woof, that's right, Glitter. Yeah, Woo he's attached to you. Very nice. That's awesome, man. Woo says I'm absconding, man. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Yeah, a fellow Toastmaster. I'm not an active member anymore. I was an active member with my previous employer, but my current employer does not have a Toastmasters club, and I don't really want to. It's kind of have to go out of my way for it. The nearest club to me is a bit inconvenient to get to. Maybe a touch slower. You got it. Let's do that should be good. Gonna make you a little bit too dizzy. Yeah, let's make it a little bit slower. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting caught up on chat. Yeah, there we go. Hey, what's up? Let's see. Sylph. Good to see you, bud. Since you'll never be him. You fucking got me, Sylph. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. You'll never be me. I mean, unless you tried really hard. I don't know if there's anybody who desires to be 5'3" and in his mid-30s and with a weird looking beard. But if anybody did want to be me, then they'd be my best guess. They'd be my guest, rather, not my guess. For this one, we have 5 fun monies, 5 fun coins. We could buy pho. You can add pho to the menu, or for the first time, or we can do okonomiyaki. I would pose this question to you, dear viewer. Do you have a preference? Your options are thus. We add pho as a holding station item, or we add okonomiyaki as a special order item. Which do you prefer, my friends? The choice is yours. Much like the Planeteers, the power is yours. For me personally, I think I'm probably more interested in pho because okonomiyaki we had available in the previous game. Glitter says pho, let's do the pho. Pho, yeah. So I think this might be our first. Oh, it's our second 4 difficulty item entry, which is a little bit scary. We got cookies and onigiri to keep it nice and chill, and we'll do baklava as well. So we got 3 super easy things and then 1 potentially very difficult things. Super high platform shoes. Maybe what we could do with Gracie, because she's actually shorter than me by a couple inches. So what we could do with Gracie is I could encourage her to wear like something that gives some heft. That way we're like a little bit fairly tall. Or not fairly tall, we're like fairly even. But we'll see. That's a tall order. Literally a tall order, because I know those high heel shoes can be very uncomfortable. What's up, Jim? Get those meat noodles. The meat nudes. I'm a fan of the meat nudes. Or the difficult thing, Glitter. That is how it goes sometimes. It's happened before. We'll likely get a mix of all of them, but there will probably be a stop at least that is prioritized with the difficult thing. 5 inches. I gotta go 5 inches to match Mallory, and I think I need to do 4 to match Koala, if my memory serves correct. I'm only a little bit behind him, but
I'll do the driving.
I am the shouter. You guys gotta keep me around to make you both feel tall. I'm very good at making people feel tall. The nudes, the sprouts, and the beef. Now there's gonna be more steps than that. I know it's not gonna be that easy. Starting off fairly simple. 5'5". See, I need 2 inches.
We are near
Koala, I need your 2 inches. I'm sorry, that's fucking weird. I can make that joke to myself, but it feels weird to like make that joke at the expense of someone else. Alright, what's the pho gonna be? Get the chives and the radish and the onions and the basil and the lime. That's actually not quite as bad as I thought it'd be. It really is just learning the ingredient list, and it's actually pretty not weird. Cilantro is... Oh, do I do... Oh, cilantro is L. Okay, that is kind of weird. Cilantro L is a little bit weird. But that wasn't the worstest. However, we got a lot more coming in hot. Oh, actually, fuck that. Okay, never mind. Try that again. That'll be enough of that, and then... I fucked it up. It's gotta be... Phyllo first. There we go. Start with the P. I always like to start with some P. I always like to pee before I get started. With anything, really. Beep boop. Candy cookie. Bam. Oh, I pressed the wrong button like a doofus. I don't mean to be a doofus, it just happens sometimes. Oh, this is coming in hot. I need to get this. Cilantro jalapenos. I can't believe I just fucking said that almost. Jalapenos. Jalapenos. Such a fucking Midwesterner, right? Is that correct? I think I fucked it up a little bit, actually. There we go. Oh, I need more of this. Hello? Oh shit. Oh, it's L. Okay, that's why. There we go. Yeah, the fact that L is limes... I'm sorry, the fact that L is cilantro and I is limes is fucking me right up. I get why it's that way, it is taking my brain a second to wrap itself around that. Oh, I fucked it up a little bit. Need more baklava. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I fucked up that one really bad. And this is quite difficult. This is actually harder than I thought it would be. I'm being humbled quite extraordinarily, I would say. Oh. Ooh, just barely. Alright, chives. Basil is B and I is lime, yeah. Oh, it's not my finest performance. Oh, that's it. Okay. So just a 2-day stop. Not too bad, not too bad. There were cookies in the menu? There were cookies in the menu. Koala says you can have it all, baby.
Pretty good. Not
I knew, yeah. Koala's like, now wait a second. There's no way that could be misconstrued, right? Glitter says I'm 5'3.5", depending on who you ask. Or who you ASL, that's also correct. Yeah, no, I really can't say 3.5, because there are some days where I'm 5'2". I mean, I don't check my height that often, but there have been times where I'd go to the doctor's office for like a physical. Sometimes I'm 5'3", sometimes I'm 5'2", so really my spine bounces back and forth pretty frequently. I have a rubber spine, apparently. Right, so we're about to wrap up with Moab, Utah. Everyone wave goodbye to Moab, Utah. We have a 15-point menu coming in hot. This is gonna be a fucking spicy one to end on for this particular route we're finishing here. Gotta empty the gotta empty the balls. Oh, that's a good one. That's a fucking good one. Hold on, I gotta save that one for posterity. Fantastic. We got that one saved. Fucking awesome. Yes, Glitter, you've probably heard about the restaurant that tried to name themselves that. 5 feet as well. I think you're supposed to only have 2 feet, but fuck do I know, right? Okay. We're probably gonna wrap up in a little bit. I shouldn't really go too much past midnight, but we'll do a little bit more. And we have 2 crumb coins to spend, which is not much, unfortunately. So I can't get deluxe poutine. In fact, I can't add any of these because that is 3-point minimum, but I can add nothing. I can't afford shit, dude. That's a little disappointing. Yeah, the cheapest new things are 3 points. And I'm one cum coin short, unfortunately. It's popular in Anchorage. That's good to know, actually. Kind of makes sense. It's a nice, warm, and hearty dish. Hot, filling, and brothy, just the way I like my men. Normally just ask for the height. Oh, platform shoes. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, sometimes they have you take your shoes off, but not always. It's kind of hit or miss. Let's do prime rib. No, let's do a natural pairing for prime rib. Let's do stew. And then we'll do biscuits and gravy. And then we'll do oatmeal. And then we'll do this thing. And then that's all we haven't done. Big nets. Okay. And then for this one, we'll do... I can't afford these, unfortunately. Do waffles. We've done burritos before, but burritos are scary. They're pretty complicated. Let's do cereal and bunny chow. So that's a pretty wide variety, which is going to make it tough for sure. But it is a 15-point day, and we assigned exactly 15 points. So this is the difficulty it's supposed to be. Yeah, we have a pretty wide variety. Nothing overly complicated, but overall, it's going to be a bit. I do like this theme music, yeah. Every time I hear it, it feels like a 90s sitcom intro theme, and I kind of love it. Speaking of music, the gentleman who renovated our basement and also has been helping me do some general preparatory work in anticipation of selling my old place. A gentleman named Ken. He's a very, very talented, very cool handyman. He's always really easy to work with, and he stopped by earlier today to pick up for me to pay him for all of his great work. And we got to talk. He mentioned just kind of offhand that he's a drummer. We got to talking about music, and so I've been in like a music talking mode as of late because we got talking about like various. Like, I would like, do you have any favorite bands? Like, any favorite drummers that you inspired by, that kind of thing? And that got us talking into a whole bunch of stuff. So
Hello, Chef.
I was like, careful,
Good luck
man, because if
today.
I get talking about music, I won't shut the fuck up. It's like I gotta get you out of here before I get you stuck in my fucking gravitational pull of nerding out about music for goddamn hours. Biscuits. We have just enough for all those things. Now we make this. Oh, fuck. What do I do for this one? It is... Oh. There's a separate... Right, I remember that. There's the separate tab. Separate flab. Beef potatoes, pepper and onion and tomato sauce. Boy, they want everything. Yeah, they really want everything. Good lord. Fiber blast. I love it when they blast me with fiber. Blast me with the fiber, daddy. That's what they say. Nobody says that, but they should. The cowards, they really should. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna go kind of slow here because there's a lot of instructions and I want to make sure to not fuck up if I can help it. Also, I lied. We actually do need more of this stuff. That one was almost overdone, but we caught it just in the nick of time. What? How did I screw? Oh, I probably missed the input. It's okay. Yeah, I think I pressed the wrong button. I pressed what I thought was the shortcut, but I think I pressed the wrong one. What is this? This is this. whole ass order of this shit just for that one person. They better be grateful. Or else. The camera settings. I should probably change it back in a minute. Well, after this round, we'll change it back.
That went well.
Do we have any cake left? That is almost relevant, actually. Although, Johnson, I can assure you, she has gone to bed. So if you wish to withhold for a later opportunity, when we know she's awake, you're welcome to cancel it, and I'll refund you your points. But if you want me to go ahead and send it, and she'll see it first thing in the morning, I can get you her response after the fact. Also, when I copy and pasted Koala's message for gotta empty the balls, it's on my clipboard, and it was on my clipboard and in my message to her, so I almost just pasted the message, gotta empty the balls, to her with no added context. So hey, but like I said, Johnson, let me know if you wish to retract the redemption, and I can get you your points back. Do we have any cake left? Koala says, no. Hey man, don't have to threaten me with a good time. Johnson says no as in go for it, or no as in retract the points. Would she be that confused? To borrow her own words and not use them against her, but to borrow her own words, just the other day I quoted her as saying, nothing surprises me anymore. Nothing, which is to say I really can't say anything weird that can freak her out or make her put off by my ass. So we'll just roll with it. So, all right, I have sent the message, and she'll see it first thing in the morning, and she'll be confused. We don't have any cake, but we have let's see, it is a Polish pastry called punchka, I think is how it's pronounced. Our roommate, Anastasia, bought it a couple days ago, because we saw it at the grocery store, just a regular Dierberg's grocery store that we have nearby, and she recognized it, because that's something that's pretty popular in Eastern Europe. Yeah, punchka. It has it's like P-A-Z with a little bloop, bloop, little curly bloop, bleepity bloop underneath it. So I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but it's quite good. It is quite tasty. Koala's like, yeah, I've heard those exact words. You gotta lean into it, man. You gotta embrace it.
Even better next time.
This is just how we do it, man. Gotta embrace the weird. No better ways to do it. Oh, I fucked that up. Let's try that again. Sorry, Stu. Sorry, Stewie. There we go. We got it back. We got it that time. Oh, let's kill that one, and we need more biscuits. Fiber blast me, daddy. Juicy-O's. Juicy-O me, daddy. See, that one doesn't sound as cool. It sounds less weird, and that's kind of disappointing. Waffles and blueberry. And waffles and maple. I think I actually might kill this one.
Ready for the
So we
next
can
stop?
do oatmeal D. Waffles and blueberry. You got it, fam. Fiber blast and milk and blueberry me. Juicy-O's and milk and nanners. I pressed the wrong damn button. That's okay. Get them wheats and milk and bananas. B is banana. Press all of them. Might as well. Those dry waffles. You got it, fam. I need more of this stuff. The big nuts. Oh, all of them, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Cranberries. The Cranberries, not the 90s band. Well, maybe the 90s band. I don't know if I'd want to eat them. There's a lot of band members. I don't know if I'm that hungry. Cranberries are. I need more of this stuff. There we go. We got it. Need more oatmeal. D. There it is. And I need more stew. That's actually a little bit scary. Whoops. Okay, we got it. Just in the nick of time, too. I think this might be a perfect stop. Oh, wait, no, it was not a perfect stop because I fucked up one of the cereals at the very start. That's okay, though. Okay, once those are ready, I'll sugar them up. Pour some sugar on me. In the name of love.
That's some nice cooking, chef.
Yeah, it is you are of a Polish diaspora. I seem to recall that coming up previously. Reed mentioned you had some Polish heritage, which is pretty cool, Johnson, because yes, my understanding is that Polish heritage stretches quite far, which is pretty cool, like across the world. Like, not just Europe, but there's quite a bit of that in the States, too, for that matter. Biscuits and gravy. Oh, fuck. I started this way too early. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna like that.
Next stop approaching.
Looking bananas. Again, B is bananas, not A, like it is other places. And they want the Cadillac for that one. All the ingredients. Every single one. Yep.
Will do,
Yeah, that
Chef.
one was not my bestest. Not my bestest. That's okay though. There's more opportunities to right this wrong. To right this ship. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Almonds. Oh, that one's getting a little bit hot. A little bit hot and heavy. Need more oatmeal. There we go. And we need more oatmeal. Yes, that is what that is. Oh, I was wrong, actually. We don't need that. We need this. There we go. And more biscuits. Okay, we rescued it. From the depths of despair, we rescued it. Okay, and we need more of the vignettes. I wonder if I'm pronouncing big. Is it bignet or bignette? I feel like there's an implied kind of N sound, kind of at the tip. And I'm a fan of using just the tip when the situation calls for it, which is to say always. Whoops. Oh shit. Need more prime rib. Yes, there we go. Whew, just in the nick of time. Got prime rib going. We're gonna need more prime rib, I think. We will indeed need more prime rib. Holy fuck. Holy fuckles. Oops. What's that one? More biscuits and gravy. What? What? There we go. We gotta kill one of these. Oh, I dropped it. Yeah, I can't rescue it. I dropped it, unfortunately. I hit the wrong button like 2 times in a row and it killed so much time. That's okay. I kind of didn't have the holding stations for it, unfortunately. I'm gonna kill this one. Oh, not that one. That's okay. We didn't really lose too much. I wanted to kill this one. So we can make this one, I guess. Herb blast, milk and blueberries. Yeah, they want everything. If they want everything all the time for the bunny chow, I don't think I have to look at the ingredients. I think it's always the same every time around the whole damn time. And I'm kind of okay with that. Makes my job nice and easy. Oops. Oh, whoops. Ah, shit, that's not good. Alright, we know we dropped a couple orders there, but I think we're still gonna get a silver medal, so I think we'll be fine. Oh, we got that. Go and dunk those. Dunkachino those. Yeah, this has been spicy, but we're keeping our heads above water better than I thought it would be. It's either a testament to my gamer skill, or it's that this round was not as quite as hard as I was worried it was going to be. I'll assume it's the gamer skill. I'll assume it's just because I'm so cool. Get more stew going. That noise makes me scared because that's the noise of things like running out all at the same time. However, it's stuff that we had accounted for. So, not so bad. The gravy just ran out, but I think we're okay. Prime rib is going. Big Nut is cooking. I think we're going to be okay. Now, why did Automod catch that? That's really strange. There's nothing wrong with that word. It's perfectly fine. High school dance. Sounds great, Glitter. Oh, wow. That's a late night. Hopefully hopefully it went well.
You did good, Chef, but let's do great.
Not perfect,
or
but
awesome,
okay.
Or perfect. Or stupendous. These are all seemingly
I guess I cannot turn that off, but that's okay.
words for better.
I was trying to, like, reset all of it. Boop. Apparently toggling those filters does not count as a change that you can control Z easily. But yeah, hopefully the dance was fun. Of course, I realized that Glitter is probably already AFK, but yeah, that does sound
500 miles
nice.
down, 1,500 to go.
Oh yeah, give or take. Mostly give.
What was that?
Mostly give.
Nothing.
Really? Because it sounded like you muttered something.
Well, it's 1,500 miles as the crow flies, but this isn't a crow, it's a food truck. And we've got a lot of states to dodge. Like, you know, the ones that were nuked in the Blue War, the ones that sank into the ocean, the ones that are currently on fire. Oh, and you can't forget the ones that walled themselves off, like Texas. And then, of course, you have the land of the dead.
Yeah, okay,
Of course.
Whisk, I understand. So how many actual miles
Actual
until
miles.
we get to Nashville?
About 4,000?
4,000? 4,000.
And that's assuming we don't get lost. In the Blue War, I got lost all the time. But hey, maybe this will be different. First
Only
time for
4,000.
everything and all that?
4,000.
Yay!
No yay.
Buffalo and Chicago have a whole bunch, but yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because there's well, I mean, Chicago has, or Illinois has Casimir Pulaski Day, which is kind of a holiday that was made to, you know, to gain the good graces of the Polish population. And it's pronounced pouch key. The funny thing about the box, Johnson, is that it gives like 4 different pronunciations and that they're all correct. Because it is one thing in Poland, it is one thing in Ukraine, it is one thing in Russia. So it all like generally, nebulously points to the same thing. But yes, there's different pronunciations and they're all accurate. They're all valid. According to the thing in the box, at least. Doesn't remember really interesting. Hey, you think Blockbuster is like mostly a thing that our generation grew up with pretty well, unless he's like pretty young, unless he's like early 20s. Because yeah, I figure if you're in your late 20s or early 30s, you even like mid 20s, you probably were at least aware of Blockbuster, or maybe even heard of it at least. Reached South Dakota, by the way. But they have it written wrong, like it's spelled or like written wrong. Did we unlock any new roads at the end? There's a gold road that we've yet to make available here, which is so tantalizing. We're just one away from getting this extra bonus one. Maybe off stream I could just grind out a single gold medal for one of these. That way we can do this one off on stream. This one that has the road closed. I don't know if I want to like worry too much about doing all the things though, because there's just no way to get all of them, especially because there's almost 400 challenges, which is a lot. There's a whole lot. You must be a family video kid. Yeah, there was a family video in a place that was close to where I went to high school for a really long time. It only closed up shop like 5, maybe, well, probably like 5 or 6 years ago. So the fact that it lasted that long was pretty impressive, if you ask me. Simply Solids, and we have 5 chump coins to work with. To twerk with. Chakalaka, what is this? From South Africa. Brisket. Does anybody have any requests for 2 slot entries? Because we got a few. We have several that we've never heard of. That's a whole bunch. 3 locations. Oh, they were before family video. Gotcha. Now this is an interesting one. I'm guessing it's French. It is. How is this pronounced? Kokavin? Cocoavin, maybe? Or maybe it's Cocoavin? Well, regardless, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it sounds interesting. Some kind of stew. Let's go for it. And then we have a number of other things available. We can do soda floats. We can do iced Americanos. Coq au vin. All right, coq au vin is the absolute name. We're all in agreement that is how it's pronounced. Coq au vin. It's a nasally van. Well, hopefully it's nasally, because if I'm gonna stuff a cock in there, it's gotta have lots of open spaces. Without the N sound. Blackbird says coq au va. Okay. Cock over, perfect. Cock over, which is to say, as opposed to cock under. Let's do, I'm gonna take control here. I think I might make an executive decision and say palak paneer, because I like paneer. It is quite nice. Or yakizakana. Iced Americanos might be kind of cool. Soda floats might be neat. Cock in vain. No, Farsight, that's correct. You're allowed to stay. Look at this guy. So this will be the new things. Everything else will be old and familiar. So corn dogs and pancakes, a very natural pairing. And then what else? Eggplant parmesan and gelato. So we have French representation, American. Pancakes are Greek. Oh, I didn't know pancakes came from Greece. That's kind of cool. Indian food, Italian, and double Italian. The N is silent. Good to know, Blackbird. That's good to know. If it ends with an N. Yeah, I know that a lot of consonants don't get pronounced, but it's hard to know when and when to not do so. There you go. Yeah, Blackbird's backing you up, Koala. It means you've got the knowledge, my man. It means you're doing great. I'm proud of you.
Welcome.
All right, so time for the cock veins. Wow, they want everything. Everything in the cock vein. Sometimes you gotta stuff everything in the cock vein and just fucking throw caution to the wind, so I get it. Totally get it.
I didn't know you were a beef head. So am I.
Beef head.
Beef head too.
Oh, no doubt.
Banana. It is B.
Go roast beefs. Roast their beef.
Yes. I don't know what we're chanting. I wasn't really paying too much attention. What's a D? Oh, diced tomatoes. Okay, and this one's gonna be dragon fruit. That is D. Give him the D. So saith Descartes. Oh boy. Ketchup. And ketchup. And nothing. And pancake and maple. Pancake and maple. This one is all of them. Let's see. Oh, how'd I miss this? I didn't realize we needed more pancakes. I thought we had plenty. Didn't I feel silly? Joke's on you, I always feel silly. Okay, I should have been paying more attention to the numbers. I was too busy. I got distracted by the cock veins, man. It happens. Sometimes a really good cock vein enters the picture and my brain kind of shuts down a little bit. Happens to the best of us. Nothing to be embarrassed by. I think, was that a perfect stop?
You were the best
it was.
chef ever. Congratulations.
Best chef ever. I mean, I don't mean to brag, but I think I am. I think I am the best chef ever. Until the next round when I shit every pair of pants I've ever owned. And ever will own.
We're almost there.
But until that happens, I'm the best chef ever. Heavy cream. Heavy cream for paneer makhani. Interesting. Turmeric. Cool. Spinach and paneer and heavy cream and diced tomatoes, onions, and turmeric. Seems like we're getting a lot of the same repeating orders for the paneer makhani, but that's okay. Because it makes things easier for me, but like the other creams we've never even had to use yet. And once again, I mistook the number of pancakes we were going to need. I assumed that was going to be enough. But both times I misread the prompts. In fact, I should look now. That's the last one. That's awesome. Welcome, Mr. Whale. Good to see you, buddy. You know it's a party when Whale enters the chat. Especially for Cooks of Delicious Times. It's treating me pretty well. We got 1 gold earlier. I'm going to see if I can make it a double. Make it the daily double. Because we're on a pretty good start right now. I've yet to mess anything up. But don't you worry. The night is young when it comes to Alex flavored fuck-ups. Let's get... Now, I am going to need... I'm going to kill this, actually, so I can indeed do some pancakes. Just to be clear, it's only 5, right? Because it's 3 per order. That explains it. That explains why I was miscounting. K for kiwi. Cookies and cream. Ooh, key crisp. spinach, and then paneer, and the heavy cream, onions, and tomato, and chili. Oh, they get all. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, well, so much for my perfect game, because I am way too slow for that one. Yeah, I just dropped 2 orders. That's a shame. Yeah, the paneer makhani is the new thing. Or paneer masala? I think it's makhani. And it is taking me some adjustments. And by adjustments, I mean I keep hacking minor things up. I think I have enough. Actually, no, I am gonna run out of pancakes, I think. And also corn dogs. Oops, wrong button. Yes, pancakes, please. Yeah, that explains why I was miscounting earlier, because I was thinking to myself, why am I running out of pancakes? I made like 12 of them. Then I forgot you have to make... There we go. What? Shit. What? What am I doing? What am I missing? That's embarrassing. Oh, I needed everything for that one. Fuck. I don't know what shortcut I missed, but I fucked up 3 times in a row. Whew, got a silver medal still, so yeah, no gold medal that time. There was one ingredient I kept missing, and I was not paying enough attention to see which one it was. Crepes are a skin of batter, and oh, I love crepes. It depends though. It depends on like how they're made and what kind of ingredients you're going for. Because like savory crepes, I'm not the hugest fan of, but like sweet crepes with like sugary things like Nutella and banana. My God, I love it. Pancakes back at home were crepes. You like the US version more? I don't know. To me, it depends. Like if I'm in the mood for pancakes, it's great. But if I'm in the mood for crepes, then only crepes will suffice. Because I love crepes. But I mean, I like them both. But it's just there's a time and a place for both. That's right. I remember you telling me about the chicken and waffles way. I'm glad that was such a satisfying experience. Trust anyone that has animal in their username? Correct. Correct. Such as hobbits, which are a wild species. Speaking of animals, that's right. That's right. No, it's okay, Meerkat. We've been going for a bit, although I need to wrap up probably shortly. We'll do maybe just one more round. I want to wrap up before 1. As again, I don't want to go too late if I can help it. Let's do one more 10-point standard. We got 2 crumb coins to work with. Yeah. Chicken and waffles is, I think, very much a southern thing. It is a lot. It is it's a very filling experience, and if you wish to have a productive day, chicken and waffles might be a bit much because it might take a lot out of you, but it is a very enjoyable and like extreme, not extreme, but just a very filling indulgence. How's the weather up there? Yeah, we know that Meerkat is a tall glass of water. Let's do the only new thing I can go for. Oh, I can do shish kebab. Oh, I can't afford shish kebabs. Never mind. The only new thing we can go for is the sizzling apple pie. Let's go for the sizzling apple pie. I don't know what makes it sizzling, but it looks like it is a la mode with ice cream on top. Let's go for that, and then we'll go for a very nutritious completion of this menu that includes... I could do pasta salad. I think I want to do... Oh, I do have shish kebab. Okay, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do shish kebab. I don't remember doing it, but apparently we've done it before. That and garden salad and... fried beans, sure. And then... chicken fried beans. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, I think. He likes me and I'm a cool guy. Tell Joey I think he's also a cool guy and a scholar and a gentleman. Wales says go for the pie slices. I can't afford them. I only had 2 crumb coins, so I went for the 2-point spendies. Although I could go for a pie slice right about now. With baked apple on top. Ooh, ripping hot skillet. That sounds amazing. That's because I'm not this might be sacrilegious, but I'm not a huge apple pie guy. I don't think it's bad, but as far as pies go, it might be my least favorite pie. I mean, I'll still eat it if it's served to me. I'm not going to complain. But if I were forced to pick a least favorite pie, I would say apple goes on to the least favorite pie. And I've heard people say, well, Alex, you just haven't had the good apple pie. Everyone in my family swears up and down that my grandmother makes the best apple pie. She makes, I love everything else she makes, and her apple pie is fine, but I just don't love it. And I feel like if I don't love that, then I'm doomed to a life of
Let's
apple
have some
pie
fun today.
unenjoyment. Because I like apples, I like pie, and there's nothing about this that I like dislike. It just doesn't work for me, unfortunately. Not from a lack of trying too. I'm just a sad, lonely existence when it comes to the apple pie doubting. The apple pie doubting that apparently my life is filled with pepper and veggie and 2 tofu. And some country fried steak. There you go. Yeah, country fried steak is on the menu, my friends. Not a huge fan of pecan pie. See, I really like pecan pie, but I totally get that some people are not huge fans because it is a lot. Pecan pie is very dense and not everyone's cup of tea. So yeah, I fault nobody for maybe not being the hugest fan. It's actually not so bad. It's just in the same order every time. It's just 2 steps. That's not so bad.
That was the most delicious food I've seen. Wow.
Most delicious food I've seen, she says. The black beans. I miss the forbidden beans, like the forbidden rice. The forbidden rice was really was the best.
Ready? We're nearly there.
Man, Automod being so persnickety. Like cool your tits, Automod, really. Cool the tits, Automod. The tits, take them off the burner, let them chill for a bit. Not worth it, man. Life's too short. Whoops. Now, you know, all my misgivings about apple pie that I was just saying earlier, I feel like I should try the sizzling apple pie. I feel like that might finally allow me to see the light. I mean, it seems very decadent, very indulgent, but if anything was gonna do it, it might just be that. Pinto beans and the seasonings. Squash, sausages, beef, and veggie. Those shortcuts are fairly normal to my brain. Fairly normal to remember. Peppers, pea, chicken, shrimp, and tofu. Steak and oil, and chicken and oil. And squash and sausage and pepper and chicken. We need more garden salad. Oh, I fucked it up. That's a shame. I was actually en route to a perfect game that time. I feel like I got robbed a little bit. Oh. There we go.
No problem, Chef.
It's a shame. I was doing so well, although, you know what? I feel like there's gonna be other hiccups coming my way that I don't wish to have. Like, I don't wish to heck things up. PBIA all day, every day, apparently. I think it was just that one screw up, unfortunately. That is unfortunate. Sugar and crappy nuts. See, I like pecans,
Chef, I know you're trying
but
your
I don't
best,
like
but
raw
let's
pecans.
try
I
a
like
little
them
harder
toasted
this
or
time.
baked into things. Yeah, just the one screw up. That's a
A lot
shame.
harder.
So I really like
Try a lot
pecans and
harder.
things, but that's the thing. If you're not a pecan guy, then pecan pie you will not like. I mean, that's just how it works. Same with lots of those kinds of things, because like if nuts are a prominent feature in some kind of dessert, you really can't ignore it. So I guess some are maybe more subtle than others, but yeah, pecans are not exactly subtle. Whale says not a huge pie guy. I wasn't for a long time, but I finally came around when I was like a teenager. As a kid, I didn't really like pie, but as a teenager, my palate began to evolve, and I finally caught up with the rest of the world. Automod got, yeah, I got mad about killing to death. I almost want to try this again. I did say I do need to wrap up soon. 14 golds. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, there's really nothing to be gained by grinding out golds because we're not gonna get 20 golds in Wall, South Dakota. Is it really called Wall? Is there a place called Wall IRL, or is it called Wall because they've walled off their state? Kill you so hard until you die. Welcome back, Glitter. I hope hope your kiddo had a fun time at the musical situation. pecan pie. Well, see, the thing is, Meerkat, if you squint really hard and other things get hard, then pecan pie can also be your girlfriend. So actually, you can have all birds with all the stones. You could do a lot worse. Popped in just in the nick of time for a very good message, a very good chat message. Makes a good pecan pie wonderful. Unlock bonus. Yeah, I mean, you get more monies out of it, I think, but you're right. It only unlocks bonus medals, and it unlocks a self-fulfilling sense of satisfaction. And, of course, sexual gratification. We can't forget that. I don't think I have any more 1-point things I can buy. I think I've bought every 1-point thing I've come across. So nothing new is going on this menu. Let's go. What's something we haven't done today? We have not done Medovic. We have not done Quake Sister. We have not done Sopapias. We have done Bananas Foster. We'll do the... yeah, let's do King Cake. And Pavlova. And Boba Tea. How's that sound? French silk pie? That sounds amazing. I've never had French silk pie. I've heard that banana cream pie is very good. I've had banana cream flavored things, and I liked it, but I've never had the actual, honest to goodness, banana cream pie. And I think my life needs that at some point. I think that would be worth my while.
Fully charged and ready to go.
I think that would, like, bring my life to a sense of completion that few other things would.
Food truck incoming. Hang on.
Oh, are they gonna shoot my shit up? Don't you fucking... Oh, they fucking shot my shit up.
We need to change spots. New food orders are coming in.
So changing our food
We're
selections.
almost there.
Or not our food selections, but our food orders or something. I don't know actually what they changed. I think it altered the routes. What was it? Ice and... oh, not matcha, that's mocha. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I knew that was gonna happen. Fruit and seal. Oh boy.
We'll do
Just kill those real quick. There we go. Thankfully with Sopapias, it is always S and H. Like, there's no other further considerations. It's super consistent, which is nice and easy. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, this is ready. Almost burnt that shit. I didn't mean to. Whoops. We need one of this. There we go. We also need one of these. So I'll dunk that shit. What? Oh, 2. Whoops. There we go. Just in the nick of time, and we ran out of Sopapias at the very, very end there. That's okay. So Mallory confirms that French silk pie is amazeballs, or just French silk is just very nice. Chocolate cream pie with whipped cream, chocolate chip. Yeah, I mean every word you just said, Whale, brought me to sexual completion. Every single word.
That wasn't
So
too
I'm
bad.
gonna sleep really well tonight, needless to say. Dunk those and more Sopapias. This is actually gonna be not as spicy of a day. Well, I'm kind of curious. Could you do me a favor and confirm? Oh, there's Mango. What this states or this route does when you experience an attack? Because I wasn't actually clear. She said like we have to change something, but I didn't quite hear what she had said. Did we change course or did it like alter the menu somehow? Because I see that they like smacked into our ship, but I didn't see what happened as a result of it. Has I already met your goose? I already met your goose. I've never heard that term before. Unless you're saying you've like they
We are
like
nearing
got
the
your
next
goose,
stop.
as in like they're like joking with you. Like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Or are you calling them a silly goose? Because as a Midwesterner, a proud Midwesterner, I'm happy to call people silly gooses. Sometimes I might even be a silly goose myself, if you know the situation calls for it.
Solid.
Change the amount of food you had to make. Gotcha. That is interesting. Not quite as destructive as taking out a holding station, but good to know. Meow. Meow. All right, I get it.
We
King
are
Cake, our
nearing the
first
next
one.
stop.
Every time I see the king cake, I'm always hoping that when you put the baby into the cake, it'll make like a noise. Like this one, like just a little baby noise. A little bit sad that there's no baby noise, but oh, I fucked up. I forgot the sugar. Serving king cake without the sugar, that's got to be fucking punishable by death. Hope there's no Frenchman or Frenchwoman who observed my fuck up and are holding it against me deeply. Now wait a second. I'm curious. Medovic. Oh my god, that's crazy. I never even noticed we were spilling out the word Medovic. It's gonna make it so much easier going forward. Because every time I go to make Medovic, I'm always like going really slow because I'm really uncertain about the ingredients that I'm slapping together. But oh my god, it spells out diaper too. I'm just realizing that the letters for the shortcuts sometimes spell out words, and that makes it so much easier. Diaper boss. Yeah, Jesus, that's crazy. What a ridiculous thing to only now notice. Honeydew. H. There it is. Hopefully I didn't press enter prematurely. I got a little excited with the enter key there. Pearl. Hopefully before swine. I did fuck up one of those, but that's okay. Oh, what? Oh, I hit P instead of S. My bad. Thought it was powdered sugar. Do more of these. Oh, not that. This is ready. Gonna need even more sopapillas where that's coming from. Some more of this stuff. Yeah, it's SH. I thought powdered sugar was P, so I hit P and then H and then enter, and nothing happens. That guy got super fucking pissed, and who can blame him? Is that gonna be enough? It will not be enough, I think. Oh fuck! I fucked that one up, didn't I? Yeah, Medovix. Yeah, that's so crazy that you spell out the word and that is all the ingredients you need in the right order too. That's like a huge time saver. It's SH, not PH. It's SH because it's sopapilla, I guess. It's still weird. I wish it would have been more consistent. So it's powdered sugar all the way across the board. Jesus. It's a lot of orders, my god. While I have a moment, we'll need one more. Oh. Slipping away from me. Not today, son. We'll need one more of these. You're losing faith. Oh, you of little faith. Also I lied. I cancel that one. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to cancel ads. Okay, that's fine. Beep boop. Let's get caught up on chat here. Is that the last one? Yes. Whew, silver medal. That was a little tough. We squeezed it out okay, I think.
Not bad.
Friends with Goo. Oh, that's a person. It's a screen name. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, that person. Yeah. I have seen that person in your chat. Yes. Yes, that goose. Yeah, we put the baby in. Yeah. That's how the king cake work. You have to put the baby in or else it like there's like some tradition for it. Because the whole point is that it celebrates the fact that a king died eating it from the trinket. So the whole point of the king cake is the risk of possibly chipping a tooth or choking. Un petit bébé. Type sandwich? Dude, well, that's huge. That's a really good shortcut to notice. I'm a little bit embarrassed I didn't notice it until just now. Need to get a snack because this game makes you hungry and it's 2 a.m. Speaking of which, I think we're going to wrap it up here because, again, I don't want to go too late. And also, I want to make sure I'm not being too loud too late into the night. It is a Friday night, but I don't want to overdo it. So we're gonna wrap it up here. But we almost got to 40 or 50, almost got to 50 total thingamajiggies cleared. They said at one point we still had like 4,000 miles to go until we reach the other coast. I mean, I guess we'll probably cut through some like weird meandering curves and routes here, because as the crow flies, we're not that far away. But needless to say, we have a lot of this game left. So lots of this game, lots of inspiring streams where we're getting frustrated by how hungry we're getting. It is inevitable, my friends. One max serving. Increase the amount of servings you get per holding. Yeah, that actually does sound kind of nice. It's a question of which one is more important. More delicious servings, which means more monies, I think. Because I think the delicious servings mean you get more money, which means more crumb coins earned. I think I might go for this one, though. I feel like that's better. Just better sustainability for us. We'll go for this one. Another prep station. And then I can get the first level of this. Go with that. I'll put more in that in the future. Maybe I'll leave this up in the background. That way we have some music. Like, kill the game, it'll be quiet and sad and scary. Johnson says, I am marinated. 14 hours. That's a thick amount of sleep. Well marinated. Well marinated in the sleep. If you find the baby, yeah, you do win. Just, again, that's the challenge and also the risk of the baby. We also let's go to 1 a.m. Now, I should wrap up before 1 a.m. ideally. Go for the servings. Yeah, that was what I went for, right? Yeah, going towards the servings. I think that is probably better for sustainability. This one I'm not really worried about so much. The food truck reinforcements. This one, you know what? Maybe I should invest for this one too. Holding stations have better freshness and more servings. Ooh, that's pretty sick. Yeah, both of these sound pretty enticing. I almost regret investing into this one. I only did the 1 point. I mean, no regretty. It all helps, obviously. But this one also sounds pretty nice. Not yet made when arriving at the stop. Have 7 seconds of additional pay. That one actually could be useful if I were to utilize it more. So when arriving at a stop. So yeah, maybe I could like weaponize this to not make all the special orders ahead of time and use that to like give myself an extra buffer of time. So anyway, so that's stuff for future Alex to consider. We still have a lot of upgrade components to discover.